Okay. Let me open this. Is everything good? Yo, Crazy. How are you, mate? Um, I think so. I think everything looks fine. Got my mom watching the stream today. Okay. Let's do this. Make sure everything is good. I hope everything seems to be fine. Okay then. The goat is here. Welcome, mate. Welcome. Zesty Parmesan. Everything should be good, I hope. Okay. Tried Kindred today, bro. Holy, that's a lot of damage. Yeah. Kindred's in a very good position right now. Very, very good. Kindred is doing great. I think she's basically like the best jungler on the patch. Almost, if not. What's up, Frost? Hello, Humanoid. How are you? Another champion that got colossally buffed this patch was Elise. It was a champion adjustment, so I kind of like overlooked it a little. But yeah, Elise is a little strong. Just a little bit, you know, like just you know, a bit on the OP side, I would have to say. I'll definitely be playing some Elise today. Have you planned what you're gonna play? I'm gonna play definitely Elise. That is one thing, and then afterwards, I probably do some guide videos for Warwick and Holly. Think something like that. I think that is probably what it will be. Okay. Hope everything works. Hello, Witcher. How are you, man? At least finally, great. Let me do that before my team bans it. Oh, my caps lock is on. All right. True damage. I'm against the Wukong. I hope my team isn't gonna draft full AP actually. Good evening, how are you doing? I'm doing great, man. How are you? Are you live on YouTube now too? I should be, yeah. I think so. I should be. Did I not do something right? Hey, just wanted to ask what jungler would you recommend for 180 plus ping for this patch? Jesus Christ, that's a lot of ping. 180 plus ping. Probably Hecarim, honestly. Because it's really hard to miss anything with Hecarim. So I think he'd be a good shout. With that ping they're playing on last patch, you've. Wait, I thought my chat worked. What is going on now? Oh, well, that's ripped to my champ select. I probably should cancel that before Elise gets banned. Is my chat looking better now? Let's go multi-stream. Yep. Okay, this looks a bit better. I should be able to queue up again as well. Hello, Slatya, how are you? Yeah. Okay. Hopefully that's better. Hello, I watch all your videos. Frost, have a good day. I appreciate that, man. I hope you have a great day as well. Okay. That looks better. What am I even going to get? I feel like these rewards do absolutely nothing for you, honestly. I have 11 chests I'm never going to be able to open because I don't think I get keys anymore. Oof. Unlucky account. Okay. You're the GOAT in League of Legends like Ronaldo in football. I don't know about that, but I appreciate it anyway. Appreciate it nonetheless. What does this thing do? Oh. Unlucky. You need at least 3 league friends. Unfortunate. That button seems to just not be ideal, is it? Does it? Help people learn and get better at the game? Yeah. Just joining in, love the vids. My Danish brother? No, I'm Dutch. I am from the Netherlands. Yes. Let's see my team draft like monkeys. I'm ready for it. Completely ready for it. Elise, yes. Elise got like insanely buffed. this patch. I didn't really look at it too much because it was like an adjustment and not like a buff, but it's actually so nice. she basically Riot buffed her into like practically being the best jungler on the patch. It's not that far off. She is like really, really up there right now. This 2018? Nope. I think I'd rather just lock Elise. They're gonna think it's Elise support anyway these days, so whatever. Do you think Elise is hard to pilot? A little bit. It's not that bad, but these, yeah, whoa. This enemy team likes to build very tanky, don't they? I'd rather him not build Vel'Koz, but okay. If you cop a good Elise game today, how long until it would come on a YouTube channel? I think Elise would probably be uploaded tonight, actually. I think I want to get the Elise video out there. Vel'Koz goes hard. The problem here is like if my mid laner could technically go for an AD build, but we're looking a little AP heavy right now, and they're very, very, very tanky champions on the enemy team. So they really could just hurt us a lot, if you know what I mean. They really, really could. I just need to build magic penetration. I mean, would you want Lux? No, absolutely not. At least Vel'Koz is a better option than Lux. But it's still technically 3 AP champs, right? Diamond 3. Alright. Mr. Volibear. Let us do this one. Now time to record as well. Okay, good. What's your favorite mid lane of the gank? Malzahar, honestly. Just click Zult or Lissandra, you know, that type of stuff. It's free. It is just simply free. Alright. Welcome, YouTube, to another video. That's a bit of a bad intro. Oh, my neck. Let's do that again. I just kicked W myself on stream, don't worry about it. Alright, time for a Elise game. Riot buffed Elise an insane amount this patch. Like, actually an insane amount. As he is quite the menace right now. Basically to the top of, like, the jungler tier list at the moment. Yeah, it wasn't like a champion adjustment, so like initially missed it, but the W cooldown thing is huge. Absolutely huge. And yeah, she feels really, 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 really strong right now. So I'm going to show you how to play some Elise. I'll be playing that one into a Volibear in, well, he is Diamond 3, so you guys know the elo. I'll show you how to play this one. I think I want to clear towards top lane here very early on because the top lane matchup is just very volatile. If the Darius can get an early lead, that's really bad for the Illaoi. And the other way around as well. You need to actually tank the blue buff so your spiders don't get killed, but my blue buff focused my spiders, so rip me, I guess. Make sure to tank this as well so my spiders don't get hit. I don't want my spiders to die because I can basically permanent spider form with the changes to Elise. Because as you can see, my W is just insta off cooldown every time. It is pretty nice. Make sure here again to not let my spiderlings die because it's a large amount of my DPS. She died to the pet. One would hope. Okay, I was about to say pet. Are you serious? That would have been something. Oh, that is quick. Level 3 gank bot lane. Okay. That was warded as well, so they know where I'm at. I have to move mid now. Can I move? Jesus, I could just not move, or what? No, what are you saying? Okay, there was no way he was not gonna die, right? Alright, that's pretty damn spicy. I'll take this. It's fine, I'll take it. Dude. I was like, are you kidding? He's gonna survive that? I was CC'd forever there, though. That was kinda long. Yeah, well, it's okay. That's a decent trade, honestly. It's not bad. Volibear does have 3 kills, but I got a shutdown, so on the other hand, you know. That was interesting. Let's continue clearing. I kind of had to go mid lane on that one. Because, yeah, otherwise that would not have been ideal. Okay, I don't even know, we just died to that volley gank. Seems like this volley is gonna go and spam gank quite a bit. Based on his clear pattern, he most likely will be top side right now. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna clear this and I'm gonna walk the bot scuttle and then look for his raptors as they spawn at around 440-ish, I would imagine. That's what I'm assuming here. We're gonna still danger ping top side because this Dari is definitely gonna have to be careful for a bit. Ah, he's just dead. I understand. Okay, he's out of mana. I needed to wait a little bit for the volley to go past this point. You still had flash? Brother, what? I'm so dead here. Okay. How do you still have flash after that entire thing? I didn't think it was going to be too bad because I didn't think he'd have flash, but he still had flash. Okay, Volibear is going to kill my Katarina too. Crazy. That... How did he still have flash? Okay, I'm just going to run the bot scuttle quickly. That's annoying. The Echo had mana for the W as well. My bot lane is going to die. Oh no. This volley just, like, he's so strong now, honestly. He really is. See if I can make this. I'm trying my best to make it. We're gonna loop this way all the way. It's not warded, so I should be good. I was about to say, don't last hit my kill. What do you mean? Let's shove the wave in real quick. Okay. This is going to be a gank heavy game, isn't it? Can we dive this guy? Nope, I cannot dive this guy. My bad. I mean, a Dark Harvest proc though. I'll take that one. Okay, can't get that either. Oof, my top laner died. This Volibear is putting in some work. I'll have to say that much. He is definitely putting in some work. Is he gonna run me down here? I am not in the most comfortable position right now in this game. That is for sure. Okay. Gonna have to go back to bot. I don't think I have wards yet. If I face check a volley here, that would not be good. But I think this could be acceptable. So he's gonna go... Oh, okay. I was not in the bush. I'm trolling. I'm actually genuinely trolling with that one. We have to dive this. We have to dive this. Wait. My E didn't go off? Where is the rest of my team's damage while I was tanking to... Dude, okay. My brain is off, apparently. I thought I could have clicked E. I don't care about your mana. Jinx just has to auto-attack the right target, and she didn't do that. I'm genuinely surprised what happened to my E there. I thought I clicked it to drop the turret aggro, like at the last moment there, but we just couldn't kill them, apparently. Wonder what happened to our damage. I feel like Jinx just didn't kill anybody. Doesn't have the damage capabilities. It's okay. I am a little rusty, I think. It's fine. No worries. We'll just clear this. Volley is quite strong here. I'm in a relatively bad position at the moment. I will definitely have to focus on that a bit. Okay, this is pretty decent information. He's top lane level 6. I am really behind at the moment. Now, let me get this camp, and I should be hitting 6 off that, hopefully. I'm gonna run bot lane with level 6 here. Everything else is fine. With the stun, did I get it? Must have not gotten it. Apparently I also don't get that Dark Harvest proc because Tom Kench is thick. My Katarina just dead. Yep. I understand. This Volibear got that early play so easily. It is really not good. Can that minion stop following me, please? The volley got so much early play potential that was pretty hard to play now. I think. Oh. Ah, you have got to be trolling. You reached that in time as well. Okay. If I'm fast enough, I might catch a bit before the wave. Nope. Missed my flash. Okay, this is bad. My entire laning situation is getting destroyed as well. Well... What is this TP? Okay. I'm just gonna die here, or what? Brother, what the heck is going on? Stun. That's fine. Okay, there's also a volley here. Okay, this is bad. I think he's gonna be on my red buff. I think with Katarina it should be fine though. Wait, bro. Okay, wait for my stun. What is my Darius doing, man? Okay, I missed completely. That's bad. Dude, I have to wait for my cooldowns. He just kills me outright otherwise. I don't know why my Darius didn't follow that, but... He should be dead here. Okay, Falcos gets the kill. A little unfortunate, but it should be okay. We have no time. I mean, yeah, I guess we didn't. One of the problems there is just that, like... Yeah, I thought that was going to be a better collapse. Obviously, it was going to go for my red buff, but my Darius didn't really follow that. Sub button worked big. This is some criminal gameplay right now. I should be playing this much better. I am definitely a bit rusty. That is for sure. Not played Elise in a bit, and I'm feeling it right now. That's okay. I'll pick it up from here. It's fine. I mean, starting against the volley who just got all those kills as well, the way he did, is also definitely not ideal for me. Okay, good. Should be able to gank bot lane here in a second. I'm not dealing with void grubs. I am simply not doing that. Very nice double kill. We take that. Just gotta go Drake for the Drake here, hopefully. Can I even do Dragon here? Jinx, hello? That's not good. Her recall timing there is really annoying for me right now, actually. I don't know if I can Dragon with Jinx recalling there. I think I might not be able to do it. Jinx, what did you do to me, man? What did you just do? I need to loop around this way. Move! What do you mean? Oh my god, what are you talking about? Okay, go here. I didn't get the dragon. That's my bad. I should have had the dragon there. I definitely should have had the smite on dragon there. I wasn't focused on that. That's my fault. Okay, it's fine. Wait, are they just gonna stick around on bot lane here? Is this a move I could just turn back on? Wonder if this bush is warded or not. Gonna go in the air, wait for this guy. They should be 100% dead here. There is no way they live. Very good. Just an insta return gank. Alright, trading the spam gank with Volibear, it's all good. I've been playing a little sloppy here, but it happens. All good. Oh, we got the dragon? Oh, wow. I am really sleeping, aren't I? Okay. I just realized that. Wait. We got dragon. We take those, we take those. I thought Volley got it for some weird reason. I have that. Okay, yeah, great. Volley is top side. I do a lot of damage. This W cooldown is crazy. Guess I could just return gank bot again. If Vel'Koz shows top and I just go back to bot lane right away, I think it's completely fine. Because they're either going to try to dive Jinx now that they see him. Okay, there's a ward here. That sucks. I was hoping that wouldn't be warded. He is 1 HP. Can I just... Oh. TP's back. Okay. Vel'Koz was a bit slower than I expected. He insta TP'd back, so I can't push now. It's just not ideal. I'm gonna take my topside camps, honestly. And that's a bit of the bot lane issue that the Vel'Koz just kind of created. We lost the turret. Okay, that's feats of strength gone. He just kind of ran top and gave up the entire thing on bot side because he needed to be there. He's very strong in his pressure. I don't know if this rotation was the particularly correct choice, but whatever. Feats of strength lost, it is okay. I don't think I get to dive this guy. I could go Rift Herald though. Oh my god, that spawn thing is bugged. I thought the Rift Herald was spawning. It's still bugged. Are you serious, Riot Games? It's been like that for a while now. Dashes over the wall, eh? Okay. I'm gonna wait for my Vel'Koz. Oh, I missed my stun. Can my Vel'Koz not run towards Narnia for no reason, please? This guy should have been 100% dead, but he ran top lane instead of listening to me. That's crazy. That's really actually kind of crazy. Brother, whatever. That sucks, actually. That's just like one of those where it's like, if he just runs with me, he just, like, the volley just instantly dies. And I pinged so many times and he still just didn't run towards me. That's crazy. Oh well. What do you do? I mean, he's definitely just dead. Okay, no problem. My team is not very smart, are they? Okay, I died there as well. I should have stunned the Tahm Kench, I guess, as well. Does Darius have this? I don't think so. Okay, it's getting to be an interesting game. Very spicy. My mid laner is 1 in 7. Oh no. Alright. That is something. I think I'll hold the rest of my money actually. Probably just want to go death cap next. Okay, this is a spicy first one. Feel a little out of it as well, so it's got slightly on me like here too. But obviously the fact that my mid laner is 1 in 7 is not great. Wowie ult, he just kills Katarina in 1 hit, yep. I just killed him, it's fine. I mean, I'm not gonna get the Rift Herald, I do not care. It's okay. I highly doubt I can contest that. My laners are so much weaker. It's like not even close how much weaker they are. And then I also don't want to listen to me, which adds up, you know? Like if that Vel'Koz listened to me, that would have been a like much more significant play earlier. I think that would have cleaned up better. Yeah, if he doesn't want to do that either, then what are we doing? He's gonna get the Rift Herald, it's fine. Also building AP Katarina, that's not ideal. I think AD would have been smarter. Smite upgrade finished, that's good. Fully has some items as well, but I can't do anything about this. Not really, at least. I think I just cleared this in a recall. Someone has to go bot lane. It looks like it has to be me at this point. Oh, he's going. 1 large world. I need to just save my money for the large worlds. They're gonna get the Rift Herald. I'm just not even gonna try to contest it. It's okay. It really is fine. Yeah, War disappeared. That's good. I should be able to just run at the Alawi. In spider form, you have more movement speed, so it's really annoying, actually. She should be by herself, so if I just walk at this guy, it should be fine. He walks that way. Look at that damage output. Big damage. Let's do this. I need my team to actually help me do this, though. I understand they're pushing mid and all, but it's just not gonna be that much. It shouldn't be. Can my team hit that plant, please? Okay, Darius, you have some issues, don't you, buddy? Okay, got it. It's fine. We don't lose anything major mid lane either. Hoping he'd hit the plant a bit faster so they couldn't like scout us like that, but you know. Just don't die, please. Enemy team could pincer us from top side right now, so we have to be respectful. That's 1 dead. Just directly walk. Okay, but how do you walk into a stun there, buddy? Not sure if I'm a fan. What is my team doing? They just ran it so hard. Okay, Jinx is pushing mid, I guess, but I'm so confused as to what they just did. They just full sprinted that one. Ah, you're dead to Storm Surge. Goodbye. That was worth. Big shutdown. My Jinx just died as well, but she did get the turret. We won that fight. Now my team just ran it. They just fully sprinted it straight into the enemy team. I don't know how to feel about that one. Really interesting stuff. I mean, look at their KDAs. It's definitely a little iffy. I'm actually not trying to face check this. Okay. Spare my topside camps while I can. I'm gonna be really strong after my next reset. Okay, this change does like ruin my internal clock with Elise because of the W cooldown. Ah, whatever, that's fine. They're probably gonna get Dragon. I don't think I can do a whole lot about that. It's also not too big of a threat at the moment either, because it's not like Soul Point or anything like that. So I should be fine. You need to actually walk up and hit the ward here, buddy. Hit the ward, thank you. I should be able to just straight up... My damage is insane! Hold up. What is that damage output? Look at my damage! Brother! What the f... is that damage? Okay. Jesus Christ. That did so much to that Volibear right there. Insanity. I don't even know what I just witnessed. To be honest, I want to lose as Volibear, yeah. I mean, I think he will at this point. You took a lot of damage there too. Just find your channel from YouTube and like your gameplay. Appreciate that, man. You're not gonna like that? Okay. Bro, why did you hit that? If he just doesn't hit that plant, I can actually one-shot the Tahm Kench. Oh, okay, it's whatever. Because he would walk into me, I think. Probably. I can wait in this position. Thank you, how? Oh, you have no magic resist. Yeah, that would explain a lot, actually. Brother. That damage is crazy. I have to go Void Staff here. I mean, he doesn't have magic resist, but he really should build some. These are building magic resist already. Okay. Okay. I kind of want to just run at the Echo on top lane if he sticks around. If I'm getting collapsed on though, that would not be ideal, but we'll see. I guess we can Baron if he wants to full send this. I'm down. I wonder how much damage Elise is going to do to Baron here. Just take my, like, make my spiders do a... My spiders hurt. What the... What is happening? My spiders just obliterated that thing, by the way. Stun him and burst him out. This damage is beyond crazy. What are you talking... Okay. Bro, what is my champion's damage output right now? Stun. Q. E? Can I reach this? I cannot. Okay, unlucky. I think my champion's not balanced. Bro, that's wild. I think my champion's not very balanced. Okay, ow. Let me reconsider, please. I can just W the Nexus, it's fine. Wow. Alright, Elise is kind of wild, I'm not gonna lie. That is crazy. That is actually crazy. Okay. Hope you see this comment. Thank you for going live. Welcome, mate. Welcome. Okay. I was about to say, can we talk about this? League? Unlucky. $36.9k damage. Christ. That is some crazy damage. I know Leandry's this game. I don't need it. Honestly, it's fine. I could just go full burst. It was fine. I had enough tempo to where this is completely okay. If I had a slower paced game, then sure, but yeah. My damage there is wild. What is this Twitch clip? Is this my damage output or something? Yeah, look at that Baron's HP bar just disappearing to my spider damage. Bro. What the heck is that? Yeah, if you have enough item tempo, you don't have to concern yourself with it too much. You can just go Shadow Flame. I had like so many kills and I was getting like decent position in that game. It was fine. If I didn't, then I probably would have to go something like that, but then again, Elise does have a bunch of HP based damage in her Qs. Both Qs. So that's also fine. How much for a Qiyana game? I won't be playing her today, at least. I don't know. I don't have a price. I'm just gonna play Elise again. And I still want to play Warwick and Volley. What country am I from? I'm Dutch. I'm for the Netherlands. What server do you play on EU West? And top scaling jungle champion? Kha'zix, probably. I can play Mord, but I probably will not do that today. Because I want to get like Elise still, another game or two. And then we'll do some guides for Warwick and Volibear, I think. Now let's see if we can get Elise again. Like, I eventually played that game fine with Elise, but my early game was just a bit questionable. Okay, that was fast. That early game was a little questionable. Well, I don't know if it's really necessarily my fault, though, either, because, well, my mid laner was dying a lot, to be fair. I've been to the Netherlands, beautiful country and impressive agriculture, yeah. They have laid out the country pretty well. It's also a small country, so that helps, I suppose. How to build Diana this patch? Probably just Liandry's Riftmaker build. Go like Liandry's Riftmaker into like Unending Despair, most likely. Something like that. The Bruiser version. Your mid laner was half the KP of the enemy team. Oh no. Unlucky. Let me just get Elise real quick, my man. Thank you. You're gonna think it's Elise to support anyway these days, so doesn't matter. Should at least go full clear then gank or just 3 camp level 3 gank? Just full clear. Like, honestly. Like, obviously there are opportunities where you can level 3 gank, but I recommend just full clearing. Yo, Lion Sack, how's it going? I'm good. I'm doing good. True to people from my country are tall. How tall are you? Yeah, they are tall. I am 190 centimeters, which is like... That's 6'3"? In American units? I think so. I think so. Not sure. Those freedom units, you know what I mean? Cats only have 2 speeds, stomp or feed. Yeah, exactly. Whatever you do, just don't pick an AP top laner here, and I think our comp's pretty decent. It's gotta be Warwick top. Hi, glad to finally catch a stream of your YouTube videos. I started the game last year and picked plat in the jungle thanks to your videos. Huge. Well done, mate. Welcome, welcome. All right. Ooh. Malphite is a decent pick. I don't mind that too much. That's fine. Do you prefer Dark Harvest or First Strike on Ka? I think probably just Dark Harvest, honestly. It's quite strong at the moment. Okay. Let's do this one. Diamond Elo. Let's try to record this again. I might still use the other game, to be honest. But we'll get some versions of this. Where am I from? I'm Dutch. From the Netherlands. Diamond Gaming, yeah. Yeah, the previous game was a Diamond game. The enemy volley was like Diamond 3. You can do 2 and 14 in Diamond with Katarina. Oh yeah, sure, absolutely you can. I mean, that Katarina ran Grasp Teleport mid lane. Like, that guy did not want to play the game. Darius is pretty strong off mana. Darius is a very good jungle pick. What does the F set in your name stand for? I had an old screen name where I called Frozen Zero, and I changed that screen name to the F set part of it. So it's kind of Frozen Zero Frost technically, if you want to think about it. Okay, let's try this. I'm starting on top side for sure. I really don't want to invade, if I'm being honest. Alright, time for a Elise game. Riot just gave Elise a colossal buff in the jungle. Like, it's a massive buff. It initially looked like they said adjustments, so they didn't nerf the W damage, for example. But I mean, the changes they made to the for the jungle, specifically to the W and stuff, it is criminally strong. So I'll be showing you how to play some Elise today. I would highly recommend trying her out. She is going to be just insane for the next patch, maybe even more, unless she gets nerfed. If she doesn't get nerfed, we take those, honestly, but yeah. All good. We're gonna start topside on this one. We're playing in like Diamond 3-ish MMR right now against the Lilia. Starting topside here because Malphite Warwick, I don't want to deal with that lane. We just simply don't. We're just gonna start here and we're gonna clear towards bot and see if we can make something happen towards the bot side. Mid lane as well could be a decent gank. Right here, you just want to tank. You don't want your spiders to tank because your spiders need to do damage, and you can kind of just W spam these days because they lowered the cooldown so much. So it's actually a lot of clear speed. So you just literally just W spam here. And make sure your spiders don't tank, because your spiders are actually doing a decent chunk of damage, and if they tank, they die, and you can't really get them back that easily level 1. There's only a human ability gives 1 spider back, and you only have 1 for like a pretty long cooldown too. Let's just hit this down as well. And then we just switch and W the last bit. Missed one. It's okay. My intention is just to full clear. Oh, close one. Let's focus the big one here. Spread out my damage a bit. I'll take all my skills. Okay, Poppy just warded Triburst. That's pretty obvious. I'm just gonna keep clearing. It's okay. Look at that W cooldown. It's so crazy, man. That's like that. The fact that it's up is gonna throw me off as well. Still, so I'm just not used to it being up right now.
There is nothing to fear.
Really interesting. Gonna do this so I can get the boost from that. I'm just gonna hit this down. I'm gonna see if I can gank after the blue here. Is he dead? Oh, the barrier. Disgusting. Unlucky. Okay. That is quite a spicy barrier. I don't see the bot lane gank angle on this time around, so let's just go mid maybe. I should be able to just loop real fast here. I missed completely. That was horrendous on my part. Should not be missing those stuns, but he should die anyway. We're good. Yeah, I should not be missing those stuns. Let's help push this guy's wave out. He definitely wants that assistance, I think. That's completely fine. Just push it quick, and then call that a good job and recall. My topside camps are spawning again, so I need to hurry up a little bit. Let me buy this. And then I can buy the boots with that. It's gonna give me a bunch of speed. Also walk out of base in spider form here. So I'll have more movement speed as well. And we're just gonna go back to our camps again. I might be able to go top lane here, but I still don't want to go there. I still just want to wait for Malphite to hit 6 so we can like really nastily combo the Warwick out together before I consider that a gank, because Warwick is really strong and really hard to gank, honestly. Okay, well, I might have no choice now. Just walk towards me, buddy. Just come this way. Just burst him out there. I waited to go in for his fear to go off, so he doesn't have the damage reduction. I just burst him. Let's go mid. That's obviously a moment I just have to move. That Warwick just walked into the biggest in position of his life. Okay, that's fine. And that's perfect. Not bad. I think we can dragon if my bot lane wants to help me out here, because we have bot and mid prio now. So there should be a very decent angle for a dragon. Need to make sure I ping my smite so they are aware of the situation. Yeah, my spiderlings just died. Trying to like not Q here. Okay, they're just awkwardly focusing that. That's fine, whatever. I need to escort my Samira here. Don't walk that way. That's some int path. Whoa, no, don't walk that way, please. Use some brain cells. Thank you. You're gonna get knocked into the wall like that. You. How are you a diamond? Sorry, that's toxic. Are you serious? Like how? Okay, that's brother. Why are you walking next to a wall against a poppy? Hello? That's crazy. That is actually crazy. Let's just wait for this. Oh, no way. That's disgusting, actually. Gave away my position just instantly. This might support just not going to help me out here. They should be able to get the kill there. I'm just going to leave. Okay, that was not even close. Don't worry about it. Does Samira beat him? I think she might, actually. She probably should. Right? Right? I'd hope so. Let's move out of base quick. Nice. Well played. We're gonna probably have to danger ping this area now because I think Lilia will be there. It's either that or she's taking my topside camps right now. But I'm just gonna run to this guy on my way. Oh, there she is. Annoying. If she ults, that's fine, I guess. Okay, well, that's a little bit frustrating, not gonna lie. She actually just stuck towards the top side there. Just burst him out. It should be a double kill for us. Honestly, this is fine. Oh no! What are you talking about? Oh my god, how is this guy alive? I can't reach this. Ult him. Yeah, good. I'll take it. It's fine. That was so close. That Poppy lived on 1 HP, man. I'm just gonna go back and buy my Storm Surge. It's fine. Wow, that was a criminal invade from the enemy team. I'm kind of surprised it somehow worked a little. Obviously, I'm falling a little bit behind in CS, but I have 6 skill participation, so I'm completely chilling. Actually, you don't remember if this reaches. Does it? Okay, it doesn't work, so fair enough. Probably doesn't.
I can show them the way to divinity.
It's been a little bit since I tried that. No problem. Let's just clear my bot side camps here. This Lily has a 1 kill participation. Does have a CS lead, admittedly, but yeah. Just finish my bot side camps off here real quick. My raptors are spawning again. She could go for that. Don't think I'm too worried about things. I'm probably gonna try to dive the Ezreal, I would imagine. It's okay, I guess. My support's a little far behind me right there, unfortunately, so I don't really feel very comfortable running too far forward. I mean, she's gonna be in my top side camps. That is pretty much a guarantee. This is just a straight up death. Goodbye. And we just run top. I want him to run top with me right now. I actually need him to move. I don't know if I make this. We'll see. Let's see if she's in the bush or not. She is. I may have just inted, considering my boy is still very far behind. Let's just repel to this. Create some space. Thank you very much. Rel should be here. That's a good kill. And that's a great kill as well. Okay. Just a little bit scary because my mid laner was a bit slow there, but it's still fine. Can I repel, please? No, what did I just do? I just double clicked it. Whew. I accidentally just double clicked my repel. Okay. I cannot do void grubs here. I'm going to die to Warwick if I do any of that. Oh, I accidentally double tapped my repel. I was hoping to wait in the air there, but I couldn't get that done. Oh, that was scary. No. Warwick passive right there. Let me get these. And that. I can go run back towards it. Oh, Lily has bot lane. I think I can just do it then. I'll just go for it. I can't really disrespect Warwick passive. Like, his movement speed towards me is kind of wild. Just gotta stay under tower here. Okay. Oh no. I think she's probably doing dragon at this point. It's okay. Okay. He definitely thought it was only the support. I can tell you that much right now. Okay, let's not overchase. Relax yourself a little bit. It's 1 for 1. That's not that it's worth, honestly. I shouldn't overextend here. Okay, that's decent. I'm doing some serious damage, I can tell you that much.
I know what lurks in the shadows.
We'll clear my topside camps. They did get the dragon, but that's okay. We traded for grubs. I mean, it's like kind of even, right? Alpha has ult, so I can most likely just go top lane. Probably should respect a little bit longer. I'm actually going to do Krugs as well. See if he gets dove. Hope he's going to be here.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Oh, it's a Storm Surge. I'm not going to like try to overextend in anything. Very nice. Called it a well played and we recall. Absolutely chilling. This champion is so strong, man. This feels like cheating, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this damage is actually like, oh my god, I don't even know what to say, really. This is absolutely ridiculous. It's been a while since Elise has felt this strong, honestly. It's really been a while.
Every web, a masterpiece.
So yeah, if you haven't tried her yet, man, absolutely give her a try. This is ridiculous. Like, it feels so strong. Let's clear these bot side camps. What? Poppy just scammed me out of my blue buff, you little rat. Unlucky. Okay, well, I mean, I got pet scammed. I need to recall after this scam because I have a massive item. That's just a massive scam on my blue buff. Jeez. I'm on my way. I need them to not fight without me. This is a very important part here. I do so much damage. I think I'm just gonna run bot lane here. Hopefully I make this before he kills my laner. Dead, perfect. And almost hit me, level up, big. I am a little worried here, actually. If Poppy catches me in a bad position, I just die. She should just be super dead, yeah. Ow. Gotta just do Azir. I don't know about going bot lane here, my boy. You should go at least mid lane to be closer. It's fine, like, I understand, like, he's looking like bot and all, but, like, he should at least be mid lane in this position to be close enough to the Rift Herald if a fight happens. Because no one's pushing bot lane currently anyway, right? Feats victory is good. Recall, then Drake, now. What are we looking at? 50 seconds on his ult. It's completely cool. He want to try, most likely. We're going to try to look in this way. Oh, no, you are dead. Ah, that's such a bad time to die. Actually, I say that, but let's just smite that guy and kill this guy with Storm Surge. My smite actually just straight up killed him, by the way. Okay, that's a good play. Azir kills him. That's very beautiful. I have 20 out of 25 kill participation. What are we even talking about here? I don't have smite, actually. Because I had to use it for the kill there earlier. So we'll see if I lose it or not. Make sure my spiderlings don't tank this thing. Okay, beautiful. It's gonna give him a smite upgrade. Let's move this way. Let's hit the plant as well. Oh, no, you took it! Alright, okay, buddy. I understand. Don't worry about it. I actually almost walked into my stun. Oh, okay, this is bad. She should die to Storm Surge. I shouldn't be dead here, hopefully. Whew. That was really close, actually. I got him, though. Let's just spawn the Herald. Don't hit it. No, don't. Just go for the next turret, at least, please. Oh, okay, that's maybe not the best thing she could have done. At least hit the turret. I'm gonna have to recall. I'm sorry, buddy. You're dead. That's why she shouldn't have got inside of it. It's maybe not ideal. Don't worry about it. Not a large rod. And I'm actually just gonna upgrade my boots then, because I have the money for that. Well, I should be able to afford Death Cap next back. Alright. I mean, rip, I guess. My topside camps are up, so... my entire jungle is up. I just clear that while I wait for my team to respawn from their sins. My spiders do so much damage. I mean, I'm fed, to be fair, but still. I have 16 seconds on Otacon. That's definitely something I am looking for. I want to get level 14 ideally before the Otacon spawns. That'd be great. Goodbye, buddy. Unlucky. Wait, let me actually go buy my death cap real quick. I need to buy my death cap. Please don't die. No, they're trolling. Stop. Come on. Team, what are we doing, man? It's okay. He's dead. Dodge that one. Slightly unintentional, but okay. Let's go with this. Just do it. I need them to actually listen to me. Like, they actually need to play with me. I have 19 kills. If I need to recall for my death cap, don't go all in, please. There is literally no need for that. I'm just doing this to see how much damage the least spiders can actually do now. Like, they do a disgusting amount. Look at my damage, man. These spiders are crazy, and it just gets buffed. Like, what am I even looking at with this champion right now? The fact that I could just, like, spam that skill these days is wild. Brother, my champion's not balanced. What the heck am I looking at? Like, I understand I'm fat, but this has just gone throughout the entirety of this game where it's just so criminal. I just feel like I'm cheating. Okay. Dragon in like 10 seconds here.
The spider demands sacrifice.
I just got a dragon. It's okay, just focus on the dragon for now. Let me reset with my ADC right now at the same time. Perfect. A 140 on Baron. I am 2 camps away from level 16. Gonna go towards my Azir in this situation. No. I'm trolling here. I'm so dead. Ah, my bad. I need my team to stop doing what they're doing right now, because this is bad. It's not going to cost me Baron. I did just give 1,000 gold to Ezreal, which is really, really bad. I kind of just walked into that one way too late, basically. I need them to play the game with me right now instead of without me. That's a very, very important factor here. Because right there, they got double caught, and then I tried to help, and then I got caught as well. It is just literally that simple. Either I'm there, or they just don't fight. It's not that hard. That's not what you can say, Hero. You ran it in there on mid lane. What are you talking about? Just gotta wait for this as well. I'll wait for Azir as well. I'll be a nice person. Okay, can I... Okay, my spiders do an insane amount of damage. It should be fast enough. Refresh my spider. Might the Baron. I gave my team red buff. I don't know what they're like pinging me for, but... I'm surprised that that wasn't an engage, honestly. Oh, nice. Good solo kill from Malphite. I'll take that. Okay, my team is entirely recalling. I instantly click recall as well. I'm gonna go spell shield here. And blue should be up, I hope. Dragon's soul is up in 2 minutes. I have more kills than the whole enemy team, yeah. That's why it's like important that my team doesn't sprint it like they do and they actually play the game with me. So if they like frontline for me, create openings for me, that's what I would need to see right now. Just get vision in their jungle. It's a good chunk of damage. I can't one-shot him there. I don't think that's worth the risk.
Pull the strings. Watch them dance.
Lost a lot of HP. Whoa, whoa, okay. That's aggressive. I like it. Wait, my spider switch didn't go off. Okay, let me repel that last turret shot at least. I'm surprised my spider switch didn't go. I don't know what happened, but it's fine. This, yeah, definitely, at least, you know, what a champion. Alright, cool. I highly recommend trying out Elise. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like button below. Be sure to subscribe as well. And follow over on Twitch. And yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys in the endgame stats. I think my champ's kind of OP. At least just, what the heck is this, man? What did I just look at? Okay. Diamond 3 elo. And this account, like, yeah, no, this is Diamond 3. Actually, Malphite did a respectable amount of damage, I'm not gonna lie. He did have, like, a massive trading fest on top lane with Warwick, but yeah. What do you think about Liandry? I think it's fine. Like, Liandry is okay against a bunch of tanky stuff, right? However, not if you are insanely tempoed either. If you are like a lot of kills, just one-shot them, man. Just go Storm Surge, Shadow Flame. So, like, you have a lot of one-shot potential with this champion. And, yeah, Liandry's doesn't help that too much. But if the enemy team is super, super, super tanky, then Liandry's is good. This game took way longer than it should have. Yeah, I mean, my team just did not want to play the game with me. Like, all that Rel had to do this game, for example, and Samira as well, just walk after me the entire time. Just follow me around. Like, that's literally it. Just follow me and we win. It would have been that simple. What, let me see here. View profile. This guy was Diamond 4. Need another jingle video? At some point. Emerald 1. Did I just add him to my friend? I don't want to add him to my friends list. This guy is definitely... Oh, he's 0-0. I mean, he was Diamond last season. That makes sense. I was like Diamond 4 elo, actually, this one. Yeah, Diamond 4, Diamond 3, whatever. Emerald 1, who knows? It's fine. Okay. Well, Elise seems very, very balanced, right? Riot Games. That was a very good decision you just made. I agree, I agree. I don't know about this one, guys. Like, I feel like that's a bit much. Probably. Seeing all that from high elo players make the prospects for climbing hopeful, yeah. That's gonna get nerfed, probably, yes. 6 seconds skittering is going. I mean, they lowered the cooldown to 6 seconds, right? Wait, let me look at this patch real quick, because let's see exactly what they changed. So they nerfed the human W damage by a bit, so like later base damage is lower and the scaling on is a bit lower. But the trade, they gave more bonus attack speed to the W. They reduced the cooldown from 10 to 6 seconds, and the spiderling damage is up by 14. If on the last form, of course, but that's what the heck, man. It's up by 2, 6, 10, and then 14. And then, yeah, that's wild. Am I streaming in Twitch? Yes, I'm streaming in both. You can give me a prime on Twitch if you like. Who knows if you have one. But yeah, at least whew, a bit spicy. Thank you for the follow on Twitch, mate. Ah, you're here. Yes, I am. This will be a lower elo. I'm gonna see if I can record the Volibear and the Warwick one. Just a video for that. Let me take a look here. Who should I do first, actually? Red Man, thank you for the follow as well. Not sure. I go for Volley first? I'll probably... Azura, thank you very much for the prime. I hope I pronounced that well. Any fun off-meta picks for jungle? Want to try out some new champions? I really like Garen, actually. Very off-meta, but very strong. If you haven't tried Garen yet. For real, love the hats. Wait. Where do you get your hats? Oh, super chat. My god, I'm blind. Thank you very much for the 2. I just find them online, honestly. Like, I just look through some stores and stuff and find hats that I like. That's really all it is. So, yeah. Huge fan of really good guides. I appreciate that, man. I just find hats that I like. That's basically it. It usually does. If I'm looking for hats, it usually does take me a while though to find them. I am not going to lie. Okay, I think I'll do Volibear first. Always gotta ask, do you play guitar? I used to, man. I used to. I stopped a while ago at this point. If so, music are you into? Kind of anything. I usually like listen to like songs that I like, but the biggest thing for me is just to be able to kind of music that you can sing along to, which pretty much sums up all the type of music I listen to. Okay. Sure. Not heavy stuff. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, like, yeah. I mean, you can scream along to that, I guess, but then, like, it sums it up pretty much, like, I think. If I say music you can sing along to, I think that pretty much covers it in most people's mind, I hope. Because I don't really have a specific genre that I like, if that makes sense, but it's just like, yeah, I think you get it. Okay, let me see here. Am I doing Volibear or Warwick first? More release? No, not right now. I need to record some other stuff. Oh, well, I am doing Volibear first since Warwick got banned, so fair enough. We are doing Volibear. I understand. Love your vids, man. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Welcome. See the Linkin Park poster too, yeah. These days, like, Linkin Park does have some good songs, but obviously it's not the same anymore. It's just not. What can I say? Let me take this. And then probably just this. Let me just see if I can record this one. I'll be going for quite a spicy setup on Volley. Volley has spicy setups in general, let's be real though. Like, anything Volley does is a spicy setup. Bark first, yeah. I mean, yeah, they banned it, so I couldn't. Unlucky. They banned it. During the Chester days, exactly. I was built thankfully. I'm gonna go Cosmic Drive in the Sundered Sky for this. Oh, I have a skin. What? Okay, I guess we take a skin. Let me see here. So it will be Cosmic Drive in the Sundered Sky. It's a silvery low game. It's good. Needed to be like lowish. We're gonna go full guide mode on this one. I will not be able to read the chat during this. I'm gonna have to say sorry on that one. I can't do it. It's gonna be way too much attention for me to do that. So if somebody asks something, I guess you guys can tell them I can't see that. Not right now, at least. Okay. good. I am good. Alright. Welcome to another video. I'll today be playing some Volibear. I'm gonna teach you everything you need to know about this champion to be successful on this champion. I'll take you step by step, what I do, what my game plan is, everything like that. A complete build explanation on this champion will be at the end of this video as well. There will be a timestamp for this. So be sure to check that out there if you want to know the build, because I, especially for Volibear, know people are going to ask a lot of questions. He has got a lot, and I mean a lot of different build options, and I'll cover that. But yeah, you definitely like check that out over there. Alright, so for the clear, I usually recommend just simply starting on top side and clearing down. You can never really go wrong with this setup, because clearing towards bot side is always a solid thing to go for. As you start with E, this will do the most initial damage to your camp. Your kit's pretty straightforward, like the passive, you know, the hits. This, you gain attack speed, you have the damage, the splash damage going on basically, right? And that's really about it. You make sure that it doesn't drop off during your clear. It's a very good thing to do. So that is definitely something to look for. If you can, obviously, that requires dragging this. It's much easier if you're starting blue buff to drag and hold on to everything. But on this side of the map, like, I'm just not gonna do it as well. It's okay. Just like kill it like that. And usually you can drag it, like kill it here, drag the spawn down if you really want to do that. But that's a lot of effort, and I understand that's a lot of effort. So just on the red side, it's whatever. On blue side, it's much easier to drag all your camps to hold onto your passive charges, because what you're ideally looking to do is just E the camps up front as you walk up to them, so you can extend, and then you can extend your Relentless Storm, which is going to give you more clear speed. One thing to note, if you are Eing within your Q, the animation gets cancelled, which is a big thing for Volibear's kit, so that's definitely something you want to pay attention to if you can. He has a pretty respectable full clear time, and I just recommend doing full clears in general. So that's what we're going to do here. And we are just going to, you know, focus on that. My top laner died pretty quickly, unfortunately. It's okay. Just be focusing on this. And finish this off as well. Looking at bot lane. The most important thing is just to finish that initial full clear. Like, if you try an early gank and stuff and you fail at that gank, you're just going to put yourself at a really bad tempo. And that's not ideally something you want to look for. Then you max in Q first. Sweep as we walk up here to see if we have an opportunity. She seems to be very defensive. There might be some angles where they ward here, but it's just looking... I have some time to spend, basically, right? It's not too bad right now. I did not make that. It's only really happening there if the Shen walks up. I have my time that I had. I've spent it, because we have to realize that our camp, our topside camp here, will respawn in about 30 seconds from now. So I can't be wasting too much more time. We're just going to do the scuttle here, and then we're just simply going to reset. I looked for an opportunity potentially on the bot lane for a gank. Wasn't happening. We're not going to waste too much more time, because we just want to simply catch this, and we move on. We go Cosmic Drive first. Take the Wisp first as well for the movement speed, and we just run. Q out of base, and just run back to the camp spawn. Nothing happened here for me kill-wise. It's okay. Sometimes the bot lane could result in a better kill angle. Sometimes it won't. But the most consistent thing, the biggest factor here, is that we just catch this camp as it respawns, so we don't waste our next opportunity for a clear, or don't get our camp stolen by the enemy jungler. Gonna hit this down. Perfect. And we can use our Relentless Storm passive to lower all the small ones as well. And then between here, we just move to E as soon as you get in range. And as you can see, if you do that, what I just did, and you drag the camp slightly better, you can extend your Relentless Storm passive. Okay, bot lane got a kill. That's good. There's an opportunity here to potentially go mid. The Anivia doesn't have egg right now, so... Come on, Alzar, you got that one? Nice job, buddy. What I do there is I just run up with the Q flash E. Obviously, while queuing we E, so we don't have an animation on it. Now, my bot side camps are spawning, but we see some aggression bot lane here. So instead of going straight back to our camps, we're going to look to see if we can go bots. Hopefully, Jinx doesn't kill my entire team. stand on the other side of the bush so he can't just directly see you. He just warded though. Pantheon is here as well, so we're gonna have to leave. We're just gonna queue out for the movement speed. No problem. Let's go back to our camps. It's all good. In that situation, if you see some aggression from the enemy jungler especially, definitely just run to the lane. Obviously, my camps were up in that scenario, but the mid lane gank was possible, and then we also have an opportunity to just like go for a bot lane gank or a counter gank potentially, and it's gonna have to be fine. Here, we're just using the E from a distance. This is how you want to extend your Relentless Storm stacks. And yeah, that's really what you're looking to do. Okay, someone just hit the plant. It's probably Pantheon. Our topside camps will be spawning somewhat soon again. We're just going to recall. We have a bunch of money to spend once again, so that's exactly what we're going to do. Perfect. And we just move out of base again. Now this will respawn soon. Like we're just basically looking and thinking about like respawn timers for things we want to do. Because we want to be efficient with our jungle clear. Solid kill there. I can in this case look for the Void Grubs. My Shen is also around in this situation. My camps haven't respawned just yet. So this is a fine situation to potentially look for them because the enemy mid laner just died. So it should be a very decent opportunity for some Void Grubs. Ideally I would like to stack these, but my Shen is probably not going to allow that. So it's okay. Try to hit your E on all of them. Ideally what you do here is you just hit them and then walk back a little bit so they stack all three together. But if you have an ally next to you, that's not going to be allowed really. I do not have smite. I'm going to pop my E here. I'm just going to try to burst this one out. The last one here real quick. Q is also an auto attack reset. Just remember that. And now my topside 3 camps are up. So unless this Anivia walks forward like that. Okay. Nothing there. Fair enough. QE to the camp. And just focus on your topside camps again. And we're just going to keep a nice consistent pacing of our clear. Not the most gank opportunities for me in this game so far. And it happens sometimes. That's not a problem at all. As long as I said, you keep that clear consistent, we are looking good. I can finish my topside 3 camps and potentially go for the kill on the set here. Definitely want to clear in quadrants at the very least. It's a big thing. I'm going to E that so it pulls it closer towards that faster. And it does damage to the next camp. I'm going to smite this as well for additional clear speed. Hit the small one because the splash damage will kill. And we're going to just auto attack this down so we hold on to our skills. Let's sweep the bush to see if he's here. There's a ward here. We're going to have to move a little bit faster, Trundle. We QE. E ahead of him slightly. Stun him. Okay. I mean, it's unfortunate for me there that the Trundle didn't want to walk forward, but it's okay. Time to take a reset. What happens here? He just killed Dragon. He's most likely looking for my bot set camps right now, and I can't really let that happen for free, right? So we just have to run there as quickly as possible with the home guards, with our Q out of base. Always try to activate Q out of base. Gives a ton of movement speed. There might be a chance he's taking my camps already. It's definitely a very decent chance. My top laner didn't walk up for the gank there earlier, so... He's going to get out. He just got my blue buff. It is what it is. If your laners don't want to walk up for ganks, it happens. It sucks. It really does. Because if they walk up, the gank is obviously a lot better. A lot more doable. But you just don't let it affect you too much. It's okay. Control ward here. I'm gonna clear that real quick. Q auto attack reset. We walk back because if you kill a control ward, you have a split second of vision. And then if you walk back on that split second of vision, you can potentially avoid it. Can you get a taunt, please, on anybody? Okay, my god. This is... Disable the turret by hitting it there. I'm gonna be dead here. Alright, that's a bit too much. I needed my Shen to go for the other target, but this is again the similar situation as earlier, where the Trundle didn't walk up. My Shen also didn't walk up in this situation. Because he had time to walk forward as I ran in, but he waited a very long time, so we didn't get to catch them at the correct moment in the lane. And that type of stuff, you can't really affect that too much, unfortunately. If they walk up slightly faster, the kill would most likely be free. But yeah, I overchased a little bit. I thought it was doable, but it simply just wasn't. The good thing about like volley ult, if you hit it on turrets, it disables the turrets. So that is how you can get like some of those dives to work. It was just not doable in that scenario. It was a bit too aggressive. The Jinx is a bit too strong. It is what it is. Oh, he's going top lane. Just ping my mid laner to come. Mid laner? This is not great. My mid laner is just AFK. Man. I thought he was running towards topside and he wasn't. You hate to see it. See if he walks straight here, maybe I can get a kill. These situations are not great. They're not ideal. I could not hit that one in time. I'm dead here. Wow. Yeah, that sucks. I'm pinging so many times and he just doesn't move. All right, we just gotta calm back down. It's all good. It's all good. We just focus on what we can control. Unfortunately, our laners struggle big time following and walking up to things, and that is just rough. It really is. It's unlucky. If my mid laner could please be so kind to rotate, please. For this actual objective, that would be super nice. Thank you. It's not gonna happen, eh? He's just gonna AFK mid again. Well, what do you do? No! Okay, well, still got it, we're fine. Is he gonna ult somebody or not? Okay. I am taking a lot of damage here. Jump him for healing. Q for the movement speed to avoid that, hopefully. She flashes on me and I'm dead. Okay. I mean, he still has Malzahar ulti. It's pretty tough. Okay. It's okay, man. Like, sometimes fights go wrong. It's... yeah. What can I control? You know, that's the situation here. That is a bit of the problem right now. In these moments, though, all we're gonna do is we are simply just gonna go back to our camps. Everything is up. It is okay. Could these fights go more ideal? They definitely could, but it's not within my control to, like, deal with my teammates' mistakes. Like, if they don't want to participate in fights or rotate, stuff like that. Which, as a jungler, I understand is very frustrating, because it is. But, you know, you can't control it. All you can control is just going back to your camps and just farming it up again. It's not the most ideal game for me. Like, some ganks just don't work, or those plays just don't work, and it happens. As long as you don't let it affect you too much, don't tilt off the face of the earth. That's a very big proponent of things. And we're just gonna go back to our camps, clear once again, and hopefully the next situation will be played slightly better. That's all it is. QE to the next camp, and keep moving. Kane has his red form now. He is quite strong in this situation. The man has 4 kills. Caitlyn's probably dead. Keep clearing. Our camps are up right now. We just keep it consistent. We'll be able to win some fights later on, hopefully. Okay, Malzahar used his ult on mid lane right now, earlier. So they're probably looking at Dragon right now. I don't think I can do a whole lot about it. Because, I mean, especially in the last situation, yeah, there's a Dragon. Jump behind him there and just go focus the chinks. Put this ahead, dump him again. Walk into my shield, wait for my Shen to get here, hopefully. Auto attack move with the Q stun. Shen misses his stun, okay, it is what it is. I'm dead to that because I walked into it like a dumbass. Okay, I'm not dead to that. We're good. Okay, that's decent. I got a double kill cleanup. Yep. My support missed his taunt. Otherwise, it probably would have been a triple kill, but what do you do? I can't control any of those factors, so we don't let it affect us too much. There we go. Perfect. Build towards the Sundered Sky. Our camps will be respawning again shortly, so we're going to look for a new nice rotation of our camps and keep it very consistent for ourselves. Very much not a good early game. Things do not go in our favor. It happens. But we keep consistent. And as long as we keep consistent, everything will be fine. Okay, let me just... I can go top lane here. Trundle is dead. This guy's gonna push for the turret. I'm not really gonna let that happen for free. QE. And just focus on clearing this. He can probably fight me pretty easily, actually. He does have a Blade of Rune King. I'm gonna stack up my passive. I know he's waiting for me there.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Just run away from him. That's good enough. Wait for a shield to time out. Stun him again. Put the E ahead of him by quite a margin if he tries to flash or anything like that. And we kill him. Very good. We just waited it out. We stack our passive on the wave there. We don't want to show that we know that he's there, right? Like, we don't want to deal with that. So we just simply chill. I would like to see a rotation from my top laner for this. I do have ult to jump the wall if it comes to it. And we can chomp heal with W on this thing. We just stack up our passive as well. We'll see how things turn out. I'm definitely a little scared right now. Okay, we see Kayn bot lane. We should be fine then. This is good. We claim the turret there. We're going to claim a turret on top lane. Wait, they claim the turret. We're going to claim a turret top lane. It's fine. Finish off the Rift Herald. Beautiful. Just need one more objective, and that's defeats the strength. I don't think I can help. Ow. Good plant hit. Okay, we're good. I do have my item. So as soon as you pick up the item spikes, as soon as you get there, you want to try to recall as fast as possible. So I'm definitely going to like prioritize my recall. I'm going to clear this camp. I'm just going to instantly recall. As soon as you get to those item spikes, buy your items. Do not run around on the gold. Buy your items. Absolutely. Every single item completion is a massive, massive spike in power. So you need to buy them. We just focus up. We go to the next fight situation. My camps are up, but obviously my team is in a predicament right now. So we're going to try to run there as fast as we can. The ult stat, that's okay. I just want to run at that. It would be a 1v3 if I do this. Gonna focus on the scuttle. And my Caitlyn is walking forward here. So instead of walking back towards my own camps, I want to walk forward towards the Caitlyn. So I can back up my Caitlyn in a very, very advanced position right here. If you see this happening from your laners, always try to be there for your laners. Big damage on this guy. Just go hit this guy again. Very good. That's nice. That's why you want to be there. You just want to be back up and then surprise the guy that's going to flank or rotate onto your champion. So if you see your laner walk up that far, instead of just letting him die, which, I mean, is a choice you could make as well, technically, just walk up, follow them, and it's kind of fine. I did not get the hit. I might be able to get it because he holds his Q for a very long time. Stun to interrupt her R there. And then we should be able to walk at this guy. Gonna finish off the turret real quick. Very good. So finishing off turret there allows me to like not take a tremendous amount of damage when the thing hits. Stun this guy instantly. Okay, my Mauls are kind of walked into him a little bit. Okay, I'm just super dead. That was a bit unfortunate. He kind of just like walked into him and then, yeah, whatever. He is very strong. Admittedly. Did we win feats? Oh, no, they're going to win feats. They're going to get dragon. It's okay. We're just going to go steel caps here. Defensive boots is fine. Buy a health crystal.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
If I win feats of strength, Swifties are very good boots if you're winning. So if you are winning feats of strength, that extra movement speed is huge. If you're not winning feats of strength, just go defensive boots, really. I always try, like these days, I just wait with the boots purchase and buy my items until I know whether I'm winning feats of strength or not. Obviously, this game is a little bit of a struggle because some fight situations early did not go in my favor. My team doesn't want to help me in certain scenarios. It happens, you know? So the boots delay is fine. If I'm like confident I'm winning feats of strength very early on, I can buy my boots like second item, that type of stuff. But just finishing your items is just very strong. All my camps are up now as well. My team, however, is pressing very far forward again. So I ideally want to just look to go there pretty quick. Gonna R over the wall, stun him. And just smite him for the kill, actually. Because Shen definitely would last hit that otherwise. I think I just want to auto-call in this situation. So my team won the other fight scenario, and I just start this up. You have an easy amount of sustain on this because you can just keep W jumping it. Use your Q as an auto attack reset and just keep spamming E whenever you get it back. Okay, Caitlyn is popping off suddenly. Not bad. Big kills for Caitlyn. Focus on this. Just keep hitting it down. It's all good. Trundle gets a massive push on top lane here as well. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Get a bunch of flowers, bunch of XP. Enemy team gets some kills there. They're losing a large amount of turrets to us right now, which is definitely not great for them. Farming my entire jungle when my team is walking that far forward is definitely not something you're looking to do. So like as you saw there, instead of clearing my entire camps as they were up, I made sure to rotate towards that Anivia and we just play for the Otacon. As soon as my team won the rest of the fight scenarios, I would play for it. And they're fighting here. The Anivia was mid, so I couldn't rotate down. Okay, we'll rotate down now. Instantly stun him. Didn't work. Auto attack reset with Q. There we go. Chase this guy down. Put the E ahead of him. Stun him out of his R. We're holding like Q and stuff for his R. And we just hit this guy down as well. Stun him. Hit him. Heal a lot there as you saw. Big heals. And the sustainability is crazy. So you need to make sure you chomp the target with your W on it for the heal. And obviously also proc your Son of the Sky for healing. And you have a large amount of sustain. You can really aggressively like 1v2 them. Which is a really nice part about this setup. So much sustain. And this man is just overextending now. Their respawn timers aren't that long here. And we want to check his topside camps. Because I won the fight scenario and I really just want to punish him at the same time by taking his camps. So instead of like overextending for an inhibitor, which is not going to do much, we're just going to look here and take all of his camps. He's going to go for a topside situation. We're just going to smite this. Ult him. Ult him, ult him, ult him, ult him. Ult him. Brother, he could have one-shot you at that point, by the way. Did he just flash for... Okay. He just flashed into nothing and didn't ult. Okay. Not bad, I understand. Let me get a Spirit Vision, get that healing increase, which is big, and we'll get some armor with that.
An enemy has been slain.
Buy 2 of those, and we move.
Has been slain.
Very interesting. Alright, no problem. What we want to look for here, very important. Obviously, they have gotten all the dragons so far. So I definitely don't want to give him Drakesol. 50 seconds on that. So we're going to wait and basically clear until that spawns. We want to make it there for the spawn. So we're just going to start topside here. Clear all the way down. Wait for my team to respawn. That type of stuff. But we're going to be there for the dragon at this moment in time. We don't want to give him another one of those. We should be strong enough right now to actually win a fight scenario. Obviously, the enemy team is not weak, but yeah. 27 seconds still. So as you can see, I'm still just chilling, clearing, waiting for my team to spawn. Like just knowing what you want to play for really here. Clear the mid wave as well. Level 16 there is massive to hit before that. That was also something I was looking at as well. Trying to like let that extra, like get that extra level spike in there. Auto attack reset with Q, kill the ward really quickly. This Malzahar does not walk up to anything ever in his life, does he? Ah, my bad. Let it come out of the pit, please, so Kayn doesn't take it for free. There was no assist for Kayn on that one, so I do have to be a little bit wary. I'm, at this point, going to have to focus on the dragon. Good ult. I wanted to see that one. That's very nice. Very good. He died in me because of the burn from Malzahar. That's big. Good flash. Really good flash, actually. I'm going to have to ult out. I think committing to that would be too much. They're going to commit to my team, though, so we're just going to burst them out. Okay, ow. Can I reach this? That was pretty good flashes from the enemy team to get out of that situation alive. Ooh, spicy flash from Caitlyn. I kind of want a Baron here. Because now their enemy jungler, Caitlyn. Can we talk about this, please? I need you if I want to do better. Okay, don't worry about it. What is he? Alright, well. Without Caitlyn, I can't do Baron, so I guess we're not starting Baron. Yeah, she just kind of died a little bit there. It's not the best situation, this, because now they could Baron. Maybe this is not Warden and someone walks into me. Well, that's a little bit tough. She just kind of walked into mid lane and insta-died. I don't know, man. All we can do here is just start put some pressure on. We're not like walking all the way back to our camps. The reason I'm not doing this is I want to put some pressure on them so they don't just like walk up and insta-Baron. Just like show myself, keep pushing the mid wave out, making sure they can't reach any of this. So that's good. Gonna get this down as well, and then we just kind of wait for my team to get back up alive. The most important thing is if your team runs it like that, if they die to nothing, don't die yourself. You're the jungler. The second you die, that's when the enemy team is probably gonna think, oh, I can Baron now. And you don't want to lose Baron like that. That would not be good. My Caitlyn is running bot lane here as well. So going for any type of fight scenario for us right now is not something I'm looking to do. My Trundle probably gets caught here. He definitely does get caught here. Bunch of flashes, bunch of cooldowns. Caitlyn is bot lane right now, so we just have to like respect it. I'm trying to like slowly fight this to a situation where they can't just do a Baron. And if Caitlyn wants to split like this, which it looks like she is going to want to do, I just have to chill, and I'm just gonna have to let this play out for a little bit to give her some pressure, because she is currently, for lack of a better word, kind of inting. Kind of running it a bit. That's not good. Wait, actually? I got it. We're good. I am going to die here, but there's nothing I can do about that. She was just bot lane the entire time. The only thing I can focus on then is play that fight out slowly and try to smite the Baron. It's not ideal, of course, because if the Caitlyn would just walk with us for the fight, we can actually do something. But yeah, in that position, just stall. Just play it out. My Trundle got caught. It is what it is. Don't try to die too fast. You know, that's a big important factor of it. And we just kept it calm. We were able to smite the Baron away, which was good. Yeah, that's really all it is. Let's go for this. Took mostly physical. It's okay. No problem. Like, we got Baron buff, we lost Baron buff, but at least the enemy team didn't get Baron buff. And, well, my Caitlyn clearly didn't want to listen to any of my pings, so she probably wasn't going to listen either if I ping her to actually help on Baron. Because she does do quite a bit of damage with her 3 items right now, so she probably would have been a big help. But yeah, otherwise, it's going to have to be a 3v5 that we fight, since the Trundle died earlier as well. It happens sometimes. QE here. Dragons in 50 seconds. That's the next thing we are currently looking for. And hopefully this time my team will play that together as a team. That would be much appreciated if they would. What we are doing, we're just keeping things calm, keeping things collected. Just pinging now to hopefully get my team to rotate for stuff. That would be great. Oh, a Kayn. Oh, a Kayn. I'm gonna just build here. I can't move. Jump this guy for a heal. Stand in my shield as well. Am I just gonna be dead here? Standing in this. Trundle is still top lane. Caitlyn got caught as well. And this, like, what is happening with my teams, man? Okay, I mean, I guess I got kind of caught a little bit, perhaps. I was expecting a Trundle TP to come in and we could just, like, force a fight out, but he just stuck the top lane too. I don't know what my team's obsession... Oh, what are we teleporting to now? They would have gotten... I mean... if he just teleports earlier, we can win a fight, but then he teleports, like, after. I don't understand what's happening with my team, man. I don't know. It is what it is. I thought I could really fight this because I have a Shen and then I have Trundle TP, and as long as I just like walk together, walk up, it should be completely fine. But I am not getting any of that assistance that I am expecting I'm gonna get because they keep AFKing all of it. In these situations, it's tough. Thank you very much for the subscription, my man. 2 months. We're just focused back to our topside camps. Okay. Is he gonna walk up to this? No, he's not. My red buff is up, which is gonna be a team-wide red buff here. Okay, that's tough. Please take trade at 1-for-1. I need to move. This is not looking too good. I need to move quickly here as well. Just, I'm not... Oh no. Go for the Jinx. She has the squishy carry here. I keep getting flung around like a ragdoll over here. What the heck? Okay, he's dead. No, I'm not reaching that. Oh my god. Brothers. Let's just see if we can chase it a bit. Nah, they're playing very safe. Just walk at mid and hip, I suppose. Kayn is back alive. He fights me directly. It doesn't really... Like, he can't fight me. He really just can't fight me. It's fine. I'm way too strong in these fight scenarios. Just Q, instantly auto attack move to stun him right away, and he just dies to the Malzahar ult. That's good. Alright, just focus on getting this down. Let's just start hitting top and hip. Okay, we just hit turrets here. That's what my Trundle goes for. We go for that too. Stun the Anivia. Get a shield. There we go. Stun him. Put the E ahead of him. Finish him off as well. Ult. I actually got kind of surprised by the set. Let's hit him once, and there we go. Very spicy game. It wasn't definitely not the most ideal scenario for us, but we managed. We kept consistent. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to hit the like button below. Be sure to subscribe as well as follow over on Twitch, and I'll see you guys in the end game stats. What a pain in the ass, man. Can you play Sejuani? I can, but I probably will not play her today. Oh my fucking god. Like, they literally just did not listen to me even a single time. That's frustrating. That is just something else, man. I don't know. Is that even a good... I mean, I don't know. Is that a good video? A good guide video for that? I don't know. I feel a bit weird about that game. Is it a good video or do I have to go again? You can try Trinity for Sejuani. What are you even talking about, man? Why would I ever build Trinity for Sejuani? That doesn't even sound remotely decent. That was awesome to see this is a reaction after a stressful game. I don't know, man. Like, they just refused at all costs. They just unequivocally refused to listen to me at any moment during that entire game. That is ridiculous. It's so annoying. I mean, like, it could be a good game, but is it like a good, like, beginner's guide type video? I wonder if it is. Maybe you have to go again. You ever play Viego Hillblade's crit build? I don't like it. I don't think you should just play Bruiser in my opinion. Time to try at least with the upgrades. Good luck with that, mate. Like, it could be a decent game, but it's not a decent guide, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. Hook you up again, it's fine. I'm not sure how I feel about that game for a video. I get it for the education aspect. Yeah, I feel like I had to try way too much there. And like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. Hello, File, how are you? I'm not sure. Probably just try playing another one. Just keep, obviously keeping it, it's fine. No, we're not banning Volibear. Make sure I hold for that. Because of reteaching, I made it from Iron 4 to almost Silver. That is huge, Shane, as well played. Good job, good job. Keeping mental is always important, those types of games. Yeah, exactly. It could be... it could be like a game 2 angle, maybe. The game is good, but I feel like the education part of it may have been a little lacking. That's my biggest thing about it. I could go, like, I'm just gonna try to record another one right now for this, and then we'll see if I can paste this one first and then the other one potentially as a second game even. Just have like 2 games. What's the volley build? Cosmic Drive into Sundered Sky. Or go Cosmic Drive into Iceborne Gauntlet is also good. And then just like Spirit Visage, tank item type deal, you know? My mental is not strong enough. Oof. Yeah, fair enough. Jungle is an entire mental game in itself. Absolutely agree. Oh, I'm against a Jax jungle, probably. Any picks you wouldn't pick volley into? Nah. I don't think I really care. I guess Lilia could be annoying. One for educational and one for mental fortitude would be cool. I could, yeah, maybe. It's nice to see you live here on YouTube. I've learned a lot from you about champs and the jungle role. Big. Glad you like the content. Welcome. I'm tired of being responsible for every single lane. Yeah, that makes sense. What is their draft? Like, what am I looking at right now? Is that Mel Morgana bot lane or something like that? I just don't have an ADC. Interesting. I'm just gonna try to lock in on this one. Try to record another one. It'll be fine. But you know, the teammates I just got are probably the teammates you guys see a lot. They just did not want to play the game with me at all. So I guess that is also a good part about that game specifically. Let's do this one. If the game loads, of course. Real? Yeah. Start streaming after you quit League. Yep, unlucky. You can still watch it, you know. In low elo, I mean, this is low. That was low elo. That other team would be completely flaming each other for that comp, yeah. I don't know what they're doing. I have chat completely off. I do not even want to see that. Oh, is it Jax Morgana bot lane? The heck? Okay. Oh, yeah. And this is for the beginners, slow elo guides things that I'm doing right now. I will try this again. Maybe this game is better. Maybe I use both. This loading screen is taking forever, though. My god. This is actually taking so long. What are we doing here, guys? What is going on here, then? Low elo PCs or something, I guess, yeah. Okay. Someone's on a toaster. Yeah, probably. It's literally stuck at 96%. This is crazy. One person just cannot load anything. I retired from jungle after being stuck from Diamond 1, 2 for 3 years. Oof. I mean, fair enough. You can definitely get stuck on that elo range for sure. They're all on an office laptop. This champion select is taking forever. Oh, chap select, this loading screen. I don't know what the heck's going on. I've never seen it being stuck this long on 96. It's kind of crazy. I'm just trying to record my guide. Please load. Come on. You can do this. I believe in you. I'll always be curious, what do you do after playing League? I play other games. Play old school RuneScape a bit as well. Play some Elder Scrolls Online for raids. Eat other things, you know. There's stuff to do. Okay, let's record again. Let's do this one. Alright, welcome to another video. Today I'll be going over everything you need to know about Volibear in order to be successful with him. This goes from like, I'm gonna take you just step by step along the way, basically. Explaining you how you should look at your games, what type of like system you should have in your games, how to use your skills as well while you're in fights, all of those types of things. There will also be a complete build explanation for Volibear at the end of this video. There will be a timestamp for that. Especially on Volibear, it will be very useful to probably watch that, because Volibear has many different build options. So it is definitely something you should be very careful for. Maybe try out some things and like see what you can make work. The build I'll be going for in this video is the build I like the most for the carry potential, but, you know, my kill seems to be AFK. That is unfortunate. Alright. What I would recommend for the clear, just like basics, is just start topside. Just simply start red or blue on that side and just start topside clear down. I have a feeling... Fine. I don't want to play a 4v5. Amazing. That's a great game, guys. Brother, what? Like, come on. Kill might have been a toaster person. Absolutely think she was, yeah. Unlucky. I just did my intro as well. It's just like, poof, nope. Gotta do that one again. Wonderful. Yeah, that was a nice video, right? Only the intro and then it ended. Unlucky. Unlucky. I've tuned in at the round that Volibear is my favorite. I've learned so much from your videos. I look forward to the daily uploads on YouTube, but I decided to upgrade the Twitch to watch live. Fair enough. I also stream on YouTube, by the way, like if you do want to watch. I mean, I'll take the views on Twitch. Don't get me wrong, I do, because I would like to make partner on Twitch, and I need 75 views average for that. So, you know, any view on Twitch is great, even if you double open it. Wasted intro. Yeah, that's unlucky, man. It is unlucky. I mean, lock it up like hover volley. That's gotta be it, Volibear, yeah. That was the guide. Huge. Brain's not working. Bandmaster Yi. At least more Evelyn wallpaper, yeah. I wonder when they're ever gonna fix the if Riot's ever gonna fix Vanguard's BS on their end, so I can actually use game capture again. That would be nice. My mid laner wants to switch with me? Bro, what did he just do? Okay. Do I want a Nunu mid lane? Probably not. Spicy. Good to see you in your natural habitats. Okay. Interesting. Use the last intro for this game. No, I can't really do that. I mean, I could record the intro separately. Technically could do that and just put it in front of the gameplay. Something I could do. I guess that would not, like, then I at least don't have to do the intro every single time, so I guess that's something. But I'm not expecting this to take too long. I'm expecting this to take like 1 or 2 games at most. So it's like, yeah. Is Master Yi OP or annoying? He is OP right now, honestly. He's really strong, and in low elo, it is disgusting to play against Yi, because if your team ints, which they probably will, Master Yi gets ahead, you're just completely screwed. Like, it doesn't matter how good the enemy player is at the Master Yi that they're playing right there. They just right click and you die. Hello, Laura, how are you? Shout out to you as well, my man. I was 1 game away from reaching gold at 60,000 damage, but lost. Ooh, just keep at it, man. You got that one. It's all good. My runes are good, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, exactly. At some point, they just click R and run your entire team down for a pentakill. That's why I ban Master Yi. If your team doesn't know how to see your targets properly, you're gonna have serious problems, right? You just will. Let's do this. Another intro. All right, great. I'm ready for it. Bro's got 2 chats open. No, I've got everything in one chat now, so I can just look at one chat and I'm chilling. Second, like yesterday, I was playing with 2 chats, and my god, I could not focus on anything when it came to the game. In the guide, I'm also gonna not be looking at chat too much, because that's gonna be way too much brain power. It's not gonna work. So I'll be focusing on the guide. Alright, let's try this intro again. Alright, welcome to a Volibear guide. In this one, I'm going to be teaching you how you can play this champion and be successful with him. I'm going to take you everything step by step, basically. Just what you want to look for, how you want to play, how to use his skills in fights, all of those types of things I will be doing. Yeah, if you want to learn about the build, which especially on Volibear can be very difficult, there will be a timestamp at the start with the runes, and just go to the timestamp at the end of the video. There will be a complete build explanation, so you guys know how to build this champion, what to look for, all of those types of things as well. So here, we'll be facing a Fiddlesticks. When it comes to starting clear, I'd always recommend just simply starting top side and clearing towards bot side. There are situations where bot side to top side is an option or better, when, like, for example, the enemy top laner or your top laner just have like double ignite, complete battle lane. If you can impact it, it's gonna snowball fast. That's an example, but again, if you're not sure, clearing towards bot side is never a bad call, and that's like the nice easy part about it. So we are gonna be starting top side here. I will say though that with Volibear specifically, it is better to start blue. It is faster because you can actually drag your passive more efficiently. On the red side, that is a lot more difficult, and I'm probably just not going to do it here. Because you have to, like, really play with your camp aggro, and I think that's probably getting a little too ridiculous for most of you. And then that's fine, no worries. Instead of Eing the red buff here, we're Eing that camp right there. We're just going to smite here. And we're just going to do this nicely in this corner. This way, they walk into me, and I'm just able to have a really good position for myself. And yeah. Drag this down, and we're gonna just passive hit this down. This is how you can kind of extend your passive here. Okay, that's just a real scam. My pet just doesn't hit them. That's kind of how you want to do it though. Like this way, if they actually drag a little bit better, I would be able to extend it that way. I lost a lot of small ones there though. I might actually not hit level 3 here because of that. Yeah, that pet system is annoying still, I will have to admit. I'm not gonna hit level 3 here. There it is. Missing too many of the small ones really sucks, but also walking back for them is still not ideal. So even though I messed up, I'm still not going to run back for them, because I'd have to waste a large amount of my time there running back, and that's still not great. So even though I did make a mistake, and that's probably why the kiting thing is maybe not ideal to do, I will just keep clearing for the rest of it. It's okay. Go for the Gromp next. That's where we get the respawn sequence for our next rotation. And with Volibear, it's a very straightforward kit. The most important thing you should know is that if you Q, and like while queuing you E, you don't get an animation on your E, so you can really use that to your advantage. And we're just like using the E on the next camp to drag them in here basically. I missed a decent chunk of XP off that, so not the best, but at least my clear speed isn't like minus 15 seconds. I still hit level 4, it's fine. This bot lane position, like if you're looking after you're clear, you want to look, where can I gank? This bot lane position is quite shoved in. This is definitely looking like a decent gank option. This is warded, but okay, he just went in anyway. We're definitely going for Thresh. We QE, put the E ahead of him. In this case, he did not flash or anything, so he just dies. We want to put the E ahead, because if he then flashes, he gets hit by the E, right? And you want to QE so you don't get the animation from your E. Because if I don't QE, right here, I'll just show it here. If I don't QE, if I EQ, like, it's not as smooth of an animation, and you don't get to just use them both at the same time. It's a small thing, but it adds up, especially in fights. So here, basically, our time is up now. We have used the time to gank bot lane. As you can see, 4 minutes in game. This will be respawning in about, like, 10 to 15 seconds. So we want to try to make it back there as fast as possible. Cosmic Drive will be your first item. We're going to look to buy the Wisp first for the movement speed. And if you can afford some normal boost with that, that is great. And now we're just running back to this camp as fast as possible. As you can see, we're catching the camp tempo. We've used our time. And we're simply going to fall back to our old reliable camps. Clear sequence once again. And that is going to be the core part of your game. This is what you want to do. You just want to be very, very consistent in this catching your camps, to make sure that you don't lose anything here. If you can keep this up, that's already gonna do a large amount for you. And we're just queuing between camps. We're Eing the next camp as soon as we can get in range to have decent clear speed. Drag this camp as well, and we're just gonna keep moving. I swear, my pet... okay. That's the second time in a row, pet, please. How do you not finish that thing? This is a little mildly annoying. Alright, cool. Clear this. Keep clearing, though. Like, in this situation, it's still fine. Obviously, also a little bit there having to run back for the big one. Because, like, if it was a small one, I would never run back for it. But because it's a big one, the camp's not going to despawn, so you have to run back for it. Unfortunately. QE to the next camp. And just have the tempo like that. Now here, we want to look at what our map situation is, right? Like, looking at bot lane, it's going to be hard to turret dive that. It's probably not going to happen. I might be able to get a mid gank off, but also the void grubs are going to spawn in about 20 seconds. So what we can do here is we can transition gank through mid and look for the objective afterwards, which is probably what we're going to end up doing here. I'm going to sweep. This guy, I can just walk straight at him. He's very far forward, so I don't have to loop around backside here. There's a QE, put it slightly behind the Vex. Okay. She just kind of killed my Nunu. I think she would die, though. Sure.
My thunder shakes the foundations of the
Okay. Well, yeah, that was the best flash I've ever done in my entire existence. Amazing. Amazing. Alright, I need one of these void grubs to hit level 6. So what I'm gonna ideally hope for here is that my team helps me out. He got the grub. Oh my god, he smited it. Oh, whatever. Gonna walk away from him. We're not gonna let us drain us. Gonna go back to our camp. That was not great. I do not hit level 6 now. I would have gotten it with like solo one, but yeah. Well, that was not the most ideal sequence for me. I definitely missed the kill on Vex. Wasted my flash, but you know, it happens, man. You make mistakes. Happens to the best of us. The most important thing here is I got 2 of the grubs, and right now I'm just focusing. My camps are all respawning again. We just log back into our camps. It is all good. It happens. That was a bit unfortunate for me, but you know, it happens. Lost defeats the warfare, fair enough. But we're just catching our camp tempo here. Everything will be completely fine. Good, and QE to the next camp. The pet should kill that one, hopefully. It's not a troll. Thank you, pet. You worked this time, I appreciate it. You can see here, everything is respawning. My entire bot side is respawning. Like, I'm just catching this on tempo. So I'm just having very good CS numbers. And I'll be having very good tempo in my game. Okay, now that's this. She dies to the turret. This is a situation where I could maybe look for the bot gank. The bot lane from their side is very much pushed into our side. So while there are still camps to clear, they're playing very aggressive on bot. So I'm going to try to rotate for this. Just going to move down here as quick as we can. I'm going to try to come in from the backside of this. We're just going to QE, put the E ahead of him. So he runs into it and then just walk up to it. It's fine. I can't get any of them, it seems. Wow. Okay, brother. They had everything up. Are you kidding? Okay. Good kill. That was decent. That is a shutdown. This game is going in a certain type of way, isn't it? All good. Alright, no worries. Q out of base. Like, one thing I could do there, by the way, I could hold my ult until they're under turrets. But what I thought was going to happen, and it was a big assumption of me, I suppose, is I thought what happens there is that the guy, the ADC, takes the lantern instantly, and I just ult both of them together. But the ADC held the lantern thing and didn't instantly dash towards it, so yeah, you know. Because your ult disables turrets, so I can definitely hold that for that moment. Okay, Vex kills my Nunu. Not the best situation, that was a very unfortunate scenario for me, but you know. Gonna walk up backside on the Vex here. Is she gonna run up here? Really? She runs into the Malphite. That doesn't make a difference. That's fine. If you get cancelled on your Q, you get your cooldown refunded, so it doesn't matter. Just finish him off. It's pretty good. Now, my camps are respawning in this instance, but Malphite does have ult, and we can just run for the bot lane gank, hopefully. They have just used all their summoners, so ideally this just works. Just run at them, run at them, run at them, please, Malphite. You just need to land your ult and it's fine. He interrupted my Q, doesn't matter. We re-Q there. We'll just focus on the Thresh now. Really, lives on one. Feels a bit unfortunate here, not gonna lie. Jump that guy. I was gonna loop around backside real quick. Because this guy's probably gonna try to recall under his turret, I would imagine. He didn't. Am I dead to that? I'm not. Very interesting. Alright, no problem. Our camps are respawning. Okay, we do see Fiddlesticks top lane. So what that means is instead of recalling here, I'm actually gonna clear. Because I know exactly where Fiddlesticks is right now, so I can just clear his camps. That is like one thing to definitely do if you see this opportunity. We saw him topside, so we're going to quickly take his Krugs here. And we're also going to check out his Raptors, which are indeed both up. So that is good. Going to take both of those. Did my Jinx just rage quit? Okay. We're just going to clear both of this, and we're just going to run up. Void Grubs are up. My team is going for those, so we want to make sure we run over there. Put this ahead of where she's probably going to run towards. Nope, she flashes there, that's fine. Build on top the chase after the flash, and then we just Q as soon as we can. Okay, Jinx is back, we're good. All good. The most important thing in this game is, even though we're messing up certain plays, we're keeping a very consistent pattern, though, for the most part, right? Like, we're looking for our camps very consistently. We're looking at like gank opportunities as soon as the waves are pushing in and you're like close. If they're fighting, we're looking for those. Okay, got my Cosmic Drive. The most important thing here is that I actually recall instead of like walking all the way back up, because completing your first item is a very big power spike. And I really want to make sure that you at least look to complete items. If you are recalling for a bunch of components, but you can farm up to your item, that's great. But you should be really looking to complete your item. So in that case, instead of full clearing right away, I'm just gonna get my item completion and then we'll clear. Good kill. And we're just gonna look for a nice new consistent clear here for ourselves. The red will respawn here as well, and that's all it is. Focus up, just keep it consistent. Things go wrong. I messed up big time. You can mess up big time. It does not matter, don't worry about it. Clear this. Now, something I want you to note earlier what just happened is the Fiddlesticks was bot side for a play, right? So the chance of his topside camps being up is actually pretty high here. So instead of going for our bot side camps, because he was bot side, we're gonna go for his topside camps instead. We're gonna check what's up, and we're just gonna take this. If you see the enemy jungler on the other side of the map making a play, and you cannot react to that play, you should always try to retaliate by taking their camps, by taking their camps on the other side of the map, which in this case allows me to take both his Gromp and his Wolves, which is obviously not very favorable for him, and I might be able to make a nice play on the Nasus gank here in a second as well. But that's just a very good trade scenario for me. Okay, I'm just gonna fight him, it's fine. He fears me, doesn't matter, it's slightly too late. We just auto attack him down. He flashes on that. Just go after him, stun him instantly when he starts draining, and then we just fight this guy. Nasus has no mana here, so unless my team completely ignores me, I should be okay. Actually, I have to flash that. My team is a bit slow. I need to respect it a little more. My Yorick did not move at all. No problem. In that moment, I can commit to the play, but I'm looking at my teammates, and I'm looking at if they are rotating for something, yes or no. In this case, they were not rotating, at least not fast enough. The Yorick was just permanently top lane. So they're not rotating fast enough, so I am not going to overcommit to the fight. I'm just going to try to back out of that fight. I did overcommit slightly, so I did have to flash there a little. But I was like fighting them a little bit, seeing what my team does. If they don't rotate, we don't commit to the fight, because I'm not going to 1v2 them at that moment of runtime, right? So that's a very important thing there. Thank you very much for the Prime Exotic. Okay, I just got a kill there. I think this is going to be a pretty tough 2v1, especially without ult. So I'm just going to go clear my camps, actually. If they push for the turret, I'll defend the turret. So that's what I'm looking here. She is pushing for turret. Right here, I could just defend the turret so I don't get to finish it, hopefully. Let me smite that. Wait for the Malphite to get here. We're just stalling a bit of time. At least this way they don't get the turret down. And I might be able to just walk up to the wave. We're zigzagging a bit so we don't get hit by a Thresh Hook if he shows up for it. Malphite's ult is not off cooldown just yet. 11 seconds. We're staying bot lane right now instead of clearing because losing this turret would not... I mean, we're losing mid turret, aren't we? I just was waiting for the Malphite ult. It wasn't happening. I think we lost mid turret anyway. Alright, I tried to stall a little bit to not lose the turret, to not lose the feats, but we just lose the turret. It's okay, don't worry about it. Let me do this one camp to heal myself back to full HP before I do anything else. Because we can W chomp quite a few times on this thing. And we can get our health back that way. Drag this, chomp it one more time, get our health back further. Malphite's gonna go bot, we're just gonna go back. Our camps are up, but look at the wave position from the enemy team right now. We want to be there. There's a decent flash from the enemy. Okay, this might not be working. It's a hefty slow. Yeah. Okay, they had everything to escape there. Just gonna push. It's okay. Not a problem. Hit this down. Look for his bot side camps here. Dragon's going to be up in like 40 seconds. Cancel his recall. Jinx doesn't have a rocket. The Dragon's not up for a while, so I don't really have to look for that right now. Oh, there's a Fiddlestick. And, oh, that's a Vex, actually. And I was about to say, I thought it was just... let me juke that. My man overextended a bit. My Jinx ran mid, so... Unlucky. I was one on attack on each. Right here, important, we recall. We pay attention to the Vex, though, in case this bush is warded, but we have our item. So we are looking to recall as soon as possible right now. We went for that bot play while our camps were up, but because they were so far forward, I thought we could do that. However, we were unable to close the deal on that. Because they just had a bunch of things to survive it, right? So, it is what it is. Wonder if Malphite had Ignite the entire time. He dies, that's fair. Even if my team is like dying a lot like this, it's not too big of a deal. I just want you to make sure to focus on what you're doing. We're getting our item. We're okay with this. He goes for that. He's gonna hit the E here. Gonna drag this all the way out of the pit because, okay, he doesn't have R now. The Fiddle doesn't have R here. So what I can do here most likely, because I dragged it out, he did hit the plant. Oh, nope. Okay, fair enough. We disengage. It's not a problem. I should have an advantage here. Okay. We just ulted this. I shouldn't have smited there, I think, but it's fine. We're not committing to finishing Dragon anyway. The poorly placed ult on my part, admittedly. I need to walk this way. Go towards the Thresh. Go towards the team here. There's the Fiddlesticks. Does he have flash as well? He doesn't. We're good. Okay, the Kaisa. If she takes the Lantern, we go for the Kaisa. She's probably just like looking to recall here, I would imagine. QE. Good. She's probably in the bush. Did she get a recall off? Nobody checked the bush, did they? She definitely got out. There's no point. There's no point. It's fine. Still fine. In that moment there, I'm not trying to flip the Dragon on a 50-50. I just chased him. Now, was my ult poorly placed? Yes, it was. Absolutely. Could have placed that better, probably. Would have been better for me, but it's okay. Now, in this moment, I don't really have a completed item to buy, and my entire camp sequence is up. We have gone for a large amount of fights in these scenarios, because they just kind of arose, and I could go for them with, like, favorable wave conditions and stuff. But we do have to make sure that we just go for a nice full clear now, because we have spent a lot of time, and we definitely want to make sure that we clear this. Get the next tier of respawns going, so we don't fall too far behind here. So instead of, like, recalling now, we just want to finish this, because I can't buy a completed item. And that's okay. What is happening? Is Vex just given up? Is QE? Oh, she baited for Fiddlesticks, I see. Can I even... I literally got CC'd for 4.5 seconds? Alright, I'm buying boots. We're buying tenacity. I am not dealing with that one. That's crazy. I literally could not move to finish off the Vex. That was a decent bait though on Vex's end. She really got me with that one. I need some mercs for that. That was a bit much. I just got like feared into feared, I think, or into silenced or whatever happened. I don't even know. 4 seconds of CC. I needed one more auto attack on Vex and I just could not get it. What most likely happens here, he just does Rift Herald and that's okay. Lanes wise, I'm not in the most favorable position. My top laner is doing okay, but obviously my ADC is very far behind the enemy ADC. My mid laner, they're about even, I would say, actually. Definitely a very strong position for Kha'Zix, though. Let's clear my top side camps. It's okay. I might be able to look for this if he goes for it. I think I can probably fight him. He might just commit to doing the turret. He does. He just ults. I have to actually jump away from that. That Wither is very disgusting, and with his ult active, he's going to do a lot of damage to me. I cannot disrespect this Nasus with his ult active. I think what Fiddle is going to do is probably going to look for something here. Malphite's going to show up soon. I'm definitely waiting for Malphite before I go for anything. We're just going to hit this down, wait for the Malphite to reach the position, and then we move. Stun the Fiddlesticks. Hopefully Malphite ults the Fiddlesticks. I'm going to focus the Fiddlesticks here. Q auto attack reset into the Chomp. Hit this guy as well. And now Nasus doesn't have ult, so that's a fightable position. I don't go too early there, though, because I need to actually wait for my teammates to reach the position, because I don't really think I can win a 2v1 at that moment in time. So waiting there until they reach and doing the red buff in the meantime is definitely what I want to go for. Okay, my bot side camps are entirely up right now. Ideally, before I go for the next fight scenario, I want to wait until my R is back. So I'll have that for a fight situation. And I can perfectly just clear my bot side camps here, most likely, for this. Let's focus on that. My team is like kind of resetting here as well. Kha'Zix bot lane. Something to look for. Might be able to get the Kha'Zix here. There's the level up as well. Gonna wait here. That got cancelled. We flash after the cancel. We let Thresh cancel it first before we do anything. And we focus that guy down. Get the Thresh with the Q. Auto attack W into the hit. If he flashes over the wall, doesn't do anything. Perfect. So right there, I just walk at him. He's probably gonna like try to cancel my Q, and the Q gets just gets full cooldown reset because of it. And I can just simply Q again and then stun the enemy ADC. Obviously, we're gonna focus the ADC in that situation. And we just move on. Very good. You can get the Aldecon here as well, which is good. Great. I was about to say what happened, but Nunu jumped it. I was so confused there for a second. I was about to smite it. Make sure to hit all these flowers. These flowers are worth a lot. Make sure you get them. Do not let those flowers be up. Okay, that's warded. Very fresh ward as well. There's the Vex, yep. We're FFing? What? Hello? 20 seconds on Dragon is definitely something. I don't have the money to buy my item right now. Let's clear some vision here. Like maybe one mid wave. Like I want to basically farm out my item gold right now before I recall. It's very close. Now I do have the dragon spawning as well, but it's really close to getting this item on the recall. And having the extra item is a massive, massive, massive power spike. So ideally I always try to look for it. Now my Nunu did just die. This guy might engage on me here. Just gonna let me recall. Okay, no problem. Got a Spirit Visage and we move on. Move out of base. I need him to go mid lane here, actually. I can't really let them do this for free, so we're just gonna walk up to the Thresh. My Malphite should get here soon enough. I'm at this point relatively tanky, so I should be fine. I'm getting perma CC'd and my Malphite's not close enough yet. Okay, I was in there a little bit too fast. I didn't think I'd get Fiddlesticks ulted in that moment. I thought I was actually kind of fine for the Malphite to reach the position in time, but that didn't happen. So I just overextended and died basically because of that. He was far, but however, they did use all their cooldowns on me. So Jinx was luckily able to clean up the fight, so that is pretty good. We'll take those. But yeah, that's that one of those situations. Like I was anticipating the engage alongside my Malphite, but I just didn't respect the Fiddlesticks coming from the other side with his ult. However, because they used all they had on just me, my Jinx was luckily able to clean up the fight with the rest of the team. So that is definitely not too bad. And they should easily be able to Dragon because of Nunu. So all in all, not that bad, but a little bit of a lack of map awareness on my end compared, like when it comes to the Fiddlesticks' pressure. It's a very good, like Fiddlesticks ult. I need to respect a little bit more than that, you know. So important thing to note right now, I am getting very close to level 16. I just need like a few camps for that. I actually really do want to play for that before I go for like a Baron or something. I don't think I get to fight this guy by myself. I'd have to wait for my team to close the distance. So that's currently what I'm doing. I'm currently waiting for my team to close a bit of the distance. He's going to ult and wither, and I'm just going to run away. I'm instantly disengaging from the Nasus because I do not want to 1v1 him with his ult active. We're just going to engage. We're just going to run away instantly right after. Stun and engage, run away. So that way he wastes his ult and he can't just do like free damage to me, right? Okay, we're not going to keep going because he wasn't snowballing at us. Now we are just going to do a camp to hit level 16. Because that level up spike is big. There's the level up. We can move forward with my team. The Nunu will definitely want to look for the Baron. If I play like this and let Nunu do that, they don't think that we're going to Baron because I'm the jungler. So I can stand kind of here a little bit, let my team hit this and let Nunu tank it. And then at the last moment, I'll turn on Baron and I can do something. My team is gonna think, what am I doing? But I'm actually like making sure that they don't think we're actually doing Baron, if that makes sense. He doesn't have... Okay, I was ready for Nunu to Q that, so I smited early. But that is a really like mind game thing right there. Because of Nunu tanking that, I was comfortable just standing there and like making sure that pretend that there's nothing going on. Because as a jungler, like as soon as you're not showing, they think, okay, he might be doing Baron. But if I'm showing constantly on that ward, they're not going to assume that I'm going to be doing Baron, and I can really use that to my advantage, which is nice. Now, I'm half HP here. There is a fight mid. My Jinx just kind of ran it a little. But I'm going to quickly do the red buff to get the HP regen, but also to heal my health back up, because I can do a couple chomps on this. Okay, my team's going in a little fast here. This might not be the best. I wanted to heal myself and get red buff there. Okay, that's a bit unfortunate. We're just going to finish him off first. It's fine. Put the E ahead of him so he runs straight into it. And then Q again because he cancelled me, which is auto attack move, and he dies. I'm going to get the Kai'Sa as well, probably, because she's running in a bit of a bad direction. I can just Q here. What happens? She might recall in this bush. If not, she's recalling in that bush, probably. Do I make this? I'm pretty fast, so I might. Auto attack move. I'm fast enough to catch her for the kill. I am. Perfect. Very good. That was a nice situation. I made sure to heal myself back up to full first. My team engaged quite early after the Jinx got caught. It's not really my problem though. So, yeah, we just move on. Beautiful. Now what we want to look for is definitely not a recall, but we want to look for that recall with our item completion. We do have our item completion, in fact. Let me actually take the scuttle real quick, because this is a contested camp. So I will take this, and I will take the recall as well. Quickly spend my money, because I can buy another completed item. Okay, I can't recall if my team goes in. I have to move here. I wanted to buy a completed item, but look at my team's position right now. Like, I don't really have a choice. It looks like they just win anyway, but still. In these situations, you just have to move towards it. I don't have a choice. Building a completed item is big, but if I don't participate in the fight and my team somehow loses the fight, that would be a lot worse, right? So I have got to do that. Now, because we killed them, I'm not instantly recalling. I'm actually looking to pressure because, yeah, there's no point in recalling right now. I'm going to just be sitting on a bit of gold. All right, decent fiddle angle. Not too concerned with this. We're going to wait for the stun auto attack move as soon as he gets out. Kha'Zix coming in. Good rockets. The team is... They're going to respawn soon. Jinx might hit the turret. We'll back up the Jinx in this position. I don't think we get the end, but maybe we can. It looks like we actually might be able to do it. Yep, we can. Just ult here. Jinx gets the minigun him down. There we go, beautiful. I ended up with a lot of gold, but yeah, there it is. That is it for Volibear. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to like button below, helps me quite a bit. Be sure to subscribe as well as follow over on Twitch. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the end game stats. Okay. Well, I mean, I feel like that from an educational standpoint, that game was pretty good, right? That was definitely a push at the end there. I feel like for the other game was like technically a better game, but from an educational standpoint, this game was a better game for that. I feel. Perfect peel for Jinx, yeah. That was better, yeah, exactly. This will probably be the game. I might even add the other game. I don't know, I'm not sure. Maybe. Decent though. That Nunu though? I don't know what happened. What did he do? Hello, Luciano. How are you, man? Okay. Celerity put in work. Oh, yeah, for sure. Hello, Matsuya, as well. Welcome. The Teemo buff turned him into a double jungler. For Junior Elo, he was really on top of his play and being around the map. The mall fight, or it kind of was, I suppose. I just got double jungled by Teemo and Jarvan. It sucked bad. Oh no. Yeah, that's a bit tough. Playing high elo? Not right now. I am currently recording some guides, my man. It's got to be done as well. What do you even consider high elo, actually? That's also a different question that differs per person. Master Plus? Fair enough. Every time I've played against Double Jungle and Emerald, my team usually doesn't notice until 12 minutes in. Oh no. You don't like the Roa build and volley anymore? It's just slow. Like, there is no need to go Rod of Ages if you can just go Cosmic Drive. Honestly. Like, that's just simply the way I feel about it. It's just slow. Diamond is high elo XD. Difference per person. Some people say Emerald's high elo already. Some people say Diamond. Some people say Master Plus. Like, some people say Grandmaster Plus, Challenger. Like, a difference per person. I personally would classify high elo at like Grandmaster Plus. But that's me. So again, that's why I ask. That is precisely why I ask. Let me see here. Do you play guitar? I used to. I stopped. For me, high elo is Iron 1, big. When does the Briar video drop? Not sure. Alright, Warwick. Let me see here. What would I... It's actually a good thing to think about. What would I recommend? Probably just go lethal tempo. This is fine. Press the attack's definitely solid. I was just thinking about like what would I recommend for people, but probably just lethal tempo. Yeah, we'll go with this. What can I do when I get hard stuck for 2 seasons straight? I feel like my biggest downfall is tilting. Tilting, that's mental, right? Like you just have to like mute your entire team. That's one thing. Probably helps because if they type something weird to you or like influence your decision making with their pings, it can be a problem. Otherwise, like just being consistent is a very big part of it as well. Like just being very consistent with your decision making is big. So making sure you catch your camps, you know, go for the plays that make sense instead of like flipping the plays. Because if you make a play like and flip it and something goes wrong, you can tilt more. It's like an all mental thing. Also, like maybe playing Smurf, maybe an account you care less about, could also affect the way you think about the game a bit, right? These are all factors you could potentially use. Silver elo-ish, I think, on average. Silver 3, 4, whatever. It's really just a mental, like it also depends on what champion you play, what elo you play, and like things you can improve on in different ways. This all matters. But like generally for mental purposes, you know, those things help. Now let's focus on this Warwick thing. Warwick. Do this. How long have I been streaming? Like 3 hours-ish right now. Today, at least. Alright, let's focus up for this one as well. Everything's good, everything's good. Alright. Welcome to a Warwick guide. In this video, I'm taking you step by step how you want to play this champion, what you want to look for, how you can be consistent with him, all of those things. A complete build explanation of why I take what I take will be at the end of this video as well, be a timestamp alongside the runes on screen right now, or earlier. So be sure to check that out if you're just interested in that. That is absolutely fine. But yeah, I'll be playing this one against a Sejuani here, which should be a pretty good matchup for me. Most matchups that are like not kite heavy from their side, so like not Lilia or something like that, are pretty good for you because when it comes to direct auto attack battles, it's pretty hard to beat a Warwick. Consistency wise, we're just going to recall at the 50-second mark, place the ward at the end of the recall, and we're going to start topside. You always just want to start topside because clearing towards bot side is very consistently a good thing to do. So that is what we are going to be doing. Now for our like skills here, basically you can either start W or Q. They kind of end up being about the same-ish on the first camp. If you're starting W, you do want to smite a camp early, which could be a little bit risky potentially, but smiting it early is important because this kicks in as this hits low HP and gives you more attack speed. You see the mark here? And now my W attack speed increases, so I can use this to clear my camp faster, which is really good. This is especially good if you get a leash, If one of your teammates leash for you, then obviously W is going to be of more value because it gets lower faster. But you're taking W and Q level 1, 2 anyway for the clear. Now, the most important thing when it comes to Warwick gameplay is that you just play around your Blood Hunt. This is like a very straightforward way to play. It makes it really easy, very consistent, but before you react to any Blood Hunts, be sure to hit level 3 at least. You want to have all your skills ready to go, so that is what we're doing right now. We're making sure to hit level 3, and then we're going to see if something pops. Okay, top lane pops right here. This could be a decent gank option for me, but we're hitting level 3 first. He is indeed very low HP. Spread out some damage here. Chomp that for a bit more HP. Okay, right now, this is a pretty hard gank because he is practically under his turret. It did pop, but that's a hard gank. Mid lane, however, is looking very decent. We're gonna just... Okay, bot lane is also looking very decent. There's a bunch of stuff going on right now. This guy's low HP, though, so we're gonna just run at him. Auto attack Q, finish him off, and run out of turret range. The movement speed there, I can prep the E for the fear, and then we just auto attack Q for the flash, hit, and then kill him. And now we just go back to our camps, because now we're relatively low, so we do at least want to heal. He is practically under his turret, because we see like a red dark dot. He's recalling right over there. That's how you can identify where he's up to. But that mid lane fight was decent. We can just make a nice flash fear play into an auto attack Q for the auto attack reset, so we get our damage in. And the Vygar just dies. We know he didn't have like flash. We also know he doesn't have something like a barrier to react to anything. So these are important things to note if you make plays like that. But that is a very decent play. And now we're just going to keep clearing. This Blood Sand doesn't make too much sense to go for. So we're not going for that. We are just simply going to clear the rest of this. And it's all good, already good. The pings that my Silas just did on me, they don't affect me. Like, it is what it is. He can like weirdly communicate all he likes. It doesn't matter. Just don't let it affect you. Max your W first. And this is done. This is not really gankable. We'd have a Blood Sand towards top. We can use this Blood Sand very effectively here. We're going to go Tiamat because we're going to buy it, which is huge. But out of base, we still have the Blood Sand towards top lane. So we can have a very good home guard speed out of base while buying our item. And we might be able to run up towards this play fast enough, which could be nice. What happens here is maybe the enemy top laner ganks my top laner here as well. Bot lane got really low too. Draven dies. Okay. Mid laner dies as well. Guess my laners are doing decent. This is gankable. But the wave is just barely not in turret right now, which is actually really bad. If it was in turret, I could dive it. We just have to like clear the wave now. He has to clear the wave here. What I'm going to just do, we're going to check this guy's Krugs and wait for the wave to collapse the turret. We're going to smite here as well, put it lower for a W. And we're just going to do this in the meantime while we wait for the wave to crash. We're just going to walk up. We're going to click target champions only, fear him. And then we're just going to kill him outright. There we go. Very good. And then disable your target champions only. It's for me, I think that's default actually. The button next to your like 1 on your keyboard. I don't know what that button's called. That's target champions only. If you make it a toggle, it's free. And that's good. Blood Hunt towards bot side. I will not be able to make that, but we can use this movement speed here. Just kind of identify, can you realistically make that happen? I probably cannot. So we're just going to clear. I could use this movement speed to gank mid lane though. It's like a transition gank I can go for, so we're not against doing that. I have the movement speed here. Let's see if he has anything. Nope. He does not. Silas also didn't really walk up, so there's nothing going to happen there. Yeah, this Blood Sand's not happening, so what we're just going to do now is we're going to go back to our camps. Everything is respawning once again. As you can see, all of these camps are up, so I definitely want to just do them. Don't lose too much tempo on these things. Void Grubs are also spawning here. It's something I can look for. I wouldn't do Void Grubs if I don't have Tiamat, but I do have Tiamat in this case, so I can definitely look for it. I have the top and mid prio probably to do it. If you want to do objectives, always try to look where your lane priority is at. So you can see here, he just killed mid laner. I definitely have the lane priority there. And this guy is pretty half HP. So we're just going to start up the objective here. We auto attack at once, then walk back, stack them together. And then this way, our Tiamat actually hits everything here, which speeds it up slightly. Just puts them a bit lower. They are very low HP. Stack these two together again, so I have some more splash damage going on. If you just have to directly hit everything completely, like one by one, it takes a while. He died top lane, okay. They are low on bot lane, so I'm actually just gonna like run over there. He's stunned in the wall, but we see the aggression here, right? Like, I want to react to my Bloodhound. We're going to loop around this way. Come in from the backside. Okay. There's a Draven here. He's low. Auto attack Q. Finish him off. And then we activate our W to get the Bloodhound towards this guy. Try to not give him an out on this one and kill him as well. So our Bloodhound was active on Draven, but not so much on the Sejuani, so we can reactivate it manually and do that. Auto attack Q hold so it doesn't knock you back. The Q just gets you CC immune basically. So this is good. And this is our gameplay style the entire time. We look for our counts, but if we got a good Bloodhound target, we go for the Bloodhound target. That's literally all it is. And that's why this is so nice and easy. You just have to be like a little bit smart about some Bloodhounds. Sometimes you might not be able to catch the position, you know, on it, you know what I mean? Okay. Finish off the dragon. Now my entire jungle rotation is up here. I cannot buy my item yet, but I can clear everything and probably get it. Okay, they're walking up. I can manually activate my W here once again to get a bit of a move speed boost perhaps. Go for this guy. Nothing special here. Okay. Fair enough. Let's get the Scuttle Crab. I really do want to get to my first item. I'm not going to try to overextend for things too much. He does get the Bloodhound there. He's low HP. Top lane is low HP. I can transition gank mid maybe. Nope. If the Sejuani is doing any of my camps, it's most likely top side. And I can also just run top here with the Bloodhound I have and just see if I can get this gank off real quick. So I have a movement speed boost. Ult. Fear him right there at the end. Finish him off. And that's good. Got a Bloodhound mid, so instead of doing anything else, we're just gonna go to the next target. This is a very Bloodhound heavy game right now. Control right over here. We have a ton of movement speed. Run up for the fear. Fear him. Auto attack Q. Finished him off. Draven died on bot lane. Okay then. Now, big thing here is I have my item completion, so I'm actually just gonna recall and get it. It's a massive amount of like power I can currently purchase. We move up. Bloodhound's active. Towards bot lane, he died. Okay. We move on towards our full clear here. As an educational recording. Although, probably not going to use it if I'm being honest. I think I've already given up on this one. Let's be real. We're 15-3. It's not going to be a decent game. This is just an over one. It's okay. We'll just accept that for what it is and we move on. I will scrap this recording. Like at this point, like I played pretty well, but like at this point it's just like, look at this man, 16-4. That's just not a game I want to use. I get these types of games a lot, but I just don't use them, you know. We move on. It's all good. Frost again suffering from success, yeah. We should hit my bot side camps, really. All of them or just my raptors, okay. This is me level 8. He just insta-died. Be fun to watch as I attempt to make a cake order for the first time. Oh, okay, I see. Good luck with that. I will just try next game again. It's okay. This game wasn't meant to be for the video for work. It happens. We'll finish this off. We move on. Go mid. Activate my W here because no one's getting really low right now and I can get the proc from it. Gonna ult this guy, it's fine. Finish him off, perfect. One of the two ulted is okay. Okay, he hit me. Auto attack Q, Titanic Hydro reset and don't walk in the stun wall. Hopefully the turret doesn't kill me. It didn't. We're good. So I get 3 auto attack resets there. Auto attack, and then we get the Q for the reset, into the Titanic Hydra for the reset, and we were able to finish him off.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
And this game is just kind of over. This one is just one of those games, you know what I mean? Surprised if the enemy team doesn't surrender here soon. Apparently my hands are too hot to make roses with buttercream icing. Oof. Alright, no problem. Take the reset, it's fine here. Blood Rune King. Not the game, not the game.
Enemy has been slain.
I mean, this is just like, there's nothing else here. This is just done for. Look at this, man. We're 20 and 5. I'll just do dragon. All good. The enemy team AFK. Did the Draven just like actually AFK? I don't think I've seen him in a little bit. Or is that just me? I mean, you would expect this to be an FF15 from the enemy. I don't think they have a chance at winning this. Oh, he's still here. Auto attack, Q hold. Not a very interesting video.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Diving under 2 turrets, waiting 5 arcades and surviving just work things. Yeah. I heard buttercream on Twitch. Hold Q so I can go straight through his knock to the side. I'll just wait for them to get back. We're just chilling here, man. That's all it is. Just chilling. Just gotta have to wait for the next game to happen. Oh, Miss Shijuani, sorry. I don't really get the... Oh, okay. I understand. Let me ult you real quick. The fear is gonna proc away here as well. Can I move? Bro, why am I getting kited on one hit? Okay. I had some issues there. I was just getting like just slightly kited on max attack range. That's a bit rough. And I also like didn't get a Lux ultimate or a Caitlyn ultimate or anything like that either. Unlucky. We are live on YouTube as well. Supposed to keep up with 2 chats now. I'm also keeping up with 2 chats. Although I have my chats merged in the one chat now, which makes my life way easier. Yesterday I didn't have that, which made it a lot more difficult to play. Okay.
Your team has destroyed a
I wonder when this game's gonna end. It's 15 minutes and they haven't FF'd yet. When will your video be available on YouTube that you recorded earlier? Probably tomorrow, I think. Tonight I'll upload an Elise video probably, and then tomorrow will be Volibear. This will then also include the build explanation at the end, of course. That's something I haven't recorded yet, but I will record the entire build explanation for Volley. So you can check that out tomorrow. And I'm assuming you are very interested in that build explanation as well, because Volibear in that regard is very difficult. Or very tricky. He has many options. I'm just like kind of doing whatever at this point. Okay. We're teleporting to Draven. W activation. Q hold as he tries to CC me. CC him. Brother, I did not even want to ult for that, but I don't have a... I'm just dead here. Am I just dead here? Yep, I'm just getting Vigar ulted. There's just the entire goon squads there, man. I couldn't finish off the Draven in time. I mean, I'm kind of trolling at this one. I'm not going to lie to you, but yeah. I need to get mercs.
An ally has been slain.
Volibear's whole identity is he can build a lot. Yeah, exactly. He can just kind of do whatever he wants. Can you do Yorick jungle? I will definitely try some Yorick jungle somewhat soon. How do you dash Q with Warwick? You just hold your Q down. That's all it is. If you tap it, it just chomps. If you hold it down, it dashes. Behind the target you're queuing. So that's the big thing. Like you can Q dash through a target and then fear. It's like a strategy for Warwick, right? And look, if I just like hold it, it's gonna dash through the target. And this dash also can dodge the CC from the enemy, right? That's the big thing you can do. The enemy team thinks they have a chance or something. I guess I should just try to finish this one off, because it's obviously kind of a waste of my time at this point. Level up good. Who has the Rift Herald? Jax does. I hopefully he uses it well. Gonna go to catch this bot wave real quick. What are we looking at here? Kill the top laner. He does have Rift Herald to use. We activate W manually here. Good kill. Okay, the Rift Herald's kind of in the bin at the moment. Not a single hit on the turret, eh? Alright, well, I guess I'll Dragon then. Gonna ult Sejuani here. Gonna chomp this for some HP. What is going on here? I'm just gonna go bot wave now. Obviously Dragon is a thing, I realize that, but Dragon's kind of something they cannot contest anyway, so I'm not too concerned with it. Silas solos it, I'm really happy with that. Put some pressure on this bot turret. This way I put pressure bot and mid. I'm not gonna 2v1 them. No need to risk that. Brother, what are you even doing? Okay. Sure. He stopped doing dragon. He couldn't finish it. I'm actually surprised he couldn't do the dragon by himself, but okay. Is he gonna try to fight me or what? I'm not too concerned with any of this. I have so much sustain on Warwick, I can just kind of chill. I'm kind of distracting a lot of people on bot side, so my team can push mid with Herald, and I can also push bot. I just want to put pressure down as much as possible here, because I just want to end this game quickly. I'm not going to like play for objectives or whatever. I'm just going to end, push to end, basically. Put a lot of pressure on them here. Damage reduction it up. Fear that guy away. Let's go do the objectives now, I guess. We got double and hit push. That's pretty good. I'll take the objectives real quick and then we should be fine. I just need to finish this one off. Man, he wants to do dragon first, I suppose. Okay. By the Shyvana issue, I mean a Juggernaut can't build Juggernaut because it would be too stat checky. That's why they're reworking or something? I've heard they were like working on a rework for Shyvana. I don't know. Let's finish these plants off. These plants are a big part of this Otacon. You definitely have to pick them up. Get the recall, get the Spirit Visage. Fully has the same issue? Yeah, pretty much. You're not wrong. Full item completion. Hopefully, we can just push the end here. That would be great. This game is dragging on a bit. The enemy team is not FFing, surprisingly enough. 73 flowers. Gives me 1700 XP and 36 adaptive force. So that's a lot, yes. The XP is more than a level, so I've gained an entire level just from flowers. Get the level up from that camp real quick. I just ideally want to end this game. If the enemy team could activate manually. Do I even have enough damage output to kill this guy? I'm gonna ult Draven. Instantly kill him with the Q after the R. Focus on this guy next. Don't get stunned in the war cage. Smite him for the kill. Put the damage reduction up. Stop doing this to me. Oh no, you killed her. Oh, my Caitlyn almost killed me because my Q didn't register on Shyvana or Sejuani anymore. Alright, Warwick things. Don't worry about it. Luckily, Viger used his ult on someone else. Alright, there we go. 70 flowers at 20 is kind of a lot now. I was playing too many Swift play games. Yeah. It's quite a decent amount, yeah. I'm not exactly paying too much attention to the flowers, if I'm being honest. Oh, someone did leave. Who left? Why didn't they FF? Brother. What? The Tom Kenji left at level 7. I didn't even realize, man. How did it not FF a 4v5? My man is level 7, so that's before 15 minutes. They kept playing that game? Really? Okay. I see. That is a choice. Alright, I'll try this one more time for Warwick. One more try. If it's not it, then that'll be fine for now. I just want to get the guide done. Never surrender. I mean, in a 4v5, when you're that far behind, I feel like surrendering is the best option, you know what I mean? Like, even a Zap surrenders, though, surely. There is not a chance he doesn't. Like, if his top laner is still playing the game, then I respect it. That's okay. But if it's a 4v5 with a rage quit when you're, like, 17 kills behind or something, surely you just have that. There's no way. No, please. All right, now I'm gonna try Warwick one more time for a video. One more try. They held the game pretty well with one player AFK. Yeah, our team comp is not the best at pushing like that. Rek'Sai also not right now. I'm just gonna do the Warwick one. I want to finish the Warwick video. Hopefully I get a game that isn't just like such a colossal one-sided win. Because, yeah, those games are not ideal games, you know what I mean? I don't want to upload a video like that. I want the game to at least be reasonable, or if it's like a win-win like that, like I just want to have done it by myself. Those are the better videos. If your team just kind of wins lane, it's just like, yeah. What do you do? It's just one of those games. I hate this new system. I really like. Look at, there's no blue essence on this bar. Like here, level 50. Like, excuse me, where is my blue essence, man? You can barely buy champions these days. It's actually sad. What do you think of Echo? I feel like any other jungler would be better. I'm an Echo OTP. I think Echo is fine, honestly. Like, it's not the... like, there's definitely some better picks, to be fair, at the moment. Especially something like an Elise is just much stronger. But I think Echo is fine. I think the most important thing I see Echo players like kind of mess up on in jungle is like not actually going Nashor's Tooth first item. I think that's a big proponent of like strength for Echo because it's a large amount of like fight pressure, but it's also a large amount of clear speed as it, like on objectives, as it synergizes well with your W passive and stuff like that. I think that's definitely a big part for Echo Jungle specifically, at least. Because I see a bunch of Echo players just go like, I don't know. I personally don't like it. Like, I don't know why they really do it. I see like going Rocket Belt Lich Bait. I'm like, ugh. I don't know about that one, mate. For mid lane, sure, great, but I don't know. Would you play a York game? I would, but not today. If I'm gonna play York, I'm gonna play it like a bunch, because I haven't really played York, so I need to learn a decent amount. Diana probably has to go back to Nashos as well with the passive nerf. Probably not, honestly. I think it's probably fine. Wait. Okay. YouTube didn't crash. No, okay. The site crashed again. Whatever. Memory or whatever. I don't know. Nashos is probably better in low elo. Yeah. I kind of see why you would say that. I mean, okay, one more time for Warwick. We're pretty AP damage heavy, but it's fine. What are we talking? I was talking with a friend about these decisions about Riot with the game. If they decided to make you pay a monthly access, that would definitely kill the... Oh, that definitely would kill the game. That would be super stupid. That is not it. Warwick and Lilia, definitely not a great matchup. This is true, but we're doing it anyway. Oh, man. Okay. A solid try is what we're going to go for. Now, they're a very immobile team comp apart from Lilia. The rest of them don't have that much mobility. Okay. Time for another intro. Great. Fiddle is so fun right now. Fiddle is a pretty good champ. A pretty enjoyable champ to play, yeah. Okay. Let's do this. One final try. For now, at least. Okay. We're at like silver 4 average MMR wise, I think. That's still good. Oh, good. Let's do this. Hopefully we can get this recording done. Everything good? Okay. Alright. Welcome to a Warwick guide. In this one, I'm going to explain to you step by step what you want to look for throughout the game, how to play this champion, how to do the mechanics of the champion, all of it as I go. There is also a complete build explanation at the end of this video. There will be a timestamp for that. You can check out the build there. I'll explain why you build things for different situations, etc, etc. I'll be facing a Lilia on this one, which is not a great matchup. It's just not. This champion can kite me to the moon and back, so we'll see how that turns out for me. We're gonna have to respect that, but she is the only champ on their team who can kite me though, so that's also something to think about when it comes to the build. But, you know, yeah. Just move on. We have... I mean, generally speaking, when you're clearing or when you're deciding where you're going to start, just starting topside and clearing down is very recommended. If you're getting a leash, that's great, especially for W start. If you're not getting a leash, then Q or W are relatively equal in like starting power. So up to you at that point. But since I'm getting a leash here, apparently, so I'll take the leash. It's fine. I should be able to just like hit this down. And I'm also not going to smite it early. If I would not get the leash and I start W, I'm insta-smiting the camp. Because at that point I get to put my W up faster. But because I get this, I'm actually not smiting this camp whatsoever. Because I get this entire boost, and on low HP I have way more attack speed and kill pressure on this camp. So it is better. So because of this, we're just going to instantly start this camp by smiting the big one. So it gets put low and we can use our W passive to finish it off very quickly. If you don't get the leash, just instantly smite the first camp. But yeah, because I got the leash here, it's yeah, makes a difference for me. You shouldn't be expecting a leash. Not even insanely good to get a leash, but yeah, I got a leash, so I'll make use of it by using this. By changing up my smite on the target, right? If you're worried about an invade, starting Q and then holding smite instead of like trying to smite early for clear speed is obviously smarter. But just either way works. Level 2, you're gonna get the other thing anyway. Okay, come on, Pat. Thank you. Okay, so the big thing here, we hit level 3 on Warwick. That is a massive part, and we're just playing around our Blood Hunt. My bot lane died without proccing the Blood Hunt, so I'm not going to respond to this. We're just going to keep clearing. But if that would have procced the Blood Hunt past level 3, we are going for something. Before level 3, not so much, because you need to hit level 3. You really want all your abilities before you're going to try to look for anything. And yeah. Okay, just someone hit the plant there. It's probably the enemy support, the Pantheon. Most likely we're to try. I'm just going to have to wait for an opportunity. I currently do not have this opportunity, so we are just sticking to clearing our camps. It is literally that simple. The W is your opportunity, basically. And if your camps are down, then your W can become a manual opportunity. Instead of being a passive opportunity. We'll see. Because you can walk up to a lane and just activate your W manually and go for the gank that way. I get jumped here by the enemy. Okay, I don't. It's fine. Max your W first. There's a ward here. I'm just going to clear the ward. It's fine. All good. Warwick's definitely not the fastest clearer. I'm just gonna... Oh, Lilia's over here. She got it. I should have massive bot power here as long as my Jhin like doesn't miss. I'm gonna fear here. He's gonna shoot and we're good. The thing that I want you to note there is I'm fighting Lilia because I know that the enemy bot lane recalled. The Kha'zix and the Pantheon are in there and my Jhin is in position. So ideally that Jhin responds to that and we can have a decent play going, right? And now our camps are respawning again at like the 4-minute 15 mark. So we just recall for that instantly and we're just going to go back to our rotation, awaiting our W procs. They are a little scarce in this game, I will say. Usually they go a little more aggressive on the procs. That is not a gankable situation. That might be. We're going to smite this one and clear this camp at least a little quickly. Might be able to dive Mundo here, perhaps. Like, we really want to assess the blood hunts we get to see if we can make a play happen with them, and this looks like a decent option. Okay, my Gwen is running away, so I guess we're not doing it then. She already ran away, so we're not going to commit to it anymore at that point. That's a little bit of a unfortunate scenario for me, but yeah. See if we can run mid, maybe. Is he going to walk up to me? He is. Okay, he just walked back randomly. Is he gonna try to fight me? Oh, it gives me a level up. What a gamer. Okay, well, it is what it is. I couldn't gank top lane because couldn't dive top lane because the Gwen ran away. And as soon as she ran away, we kind of lost all the pressure there. So it was a bit too late to go for the gank angle at that point. And yeah, well, here we are. He's now almost level 6, so I don't think that's going to be diveable at all. We also got a blood hunt towards bot lane, so we're actually going to use that one. This is the blood hunt we're looking for. Like, we're sending that as fast as we can. Like, we're just kind of stalling until we see a beautiful moment like this, and then we just run them down at like massive movement speed. Look at my movement speed right now. Absolutely criminal. He dies. We flash on this guy, hopefully. And oh, he has flash as well. Activate your W manually if you want to chase. Couldn't get it. I don't even think I got an assist on... Did I get an assist on Pantheon? Because he shielded my damage. I don't know if I got an assist. Maybe the fear got me an assist. It would have been nice if the Mel didn't last hit it. That's the support, but what do you do? It's okay. For me right now, I mean, I'm relatively low HP, of course. I just want to clear my camp here and just look to take a reset soon enough. We clear this. We clear wolves. We'll see if we get another target. Probably not, but that bot lane target was a prime target. Just assessing your targets as you go. It's what you want to do, and I really need to look for my reset because the Tiamat's going to help me a lot. Clear my bot side quadrant before I do, and then the Void Grubs become a potential option, and we have the option of like red buff. This is all going to respawn, as you can see, but we'll have to reset first. Tiamat is big. Another longsword as well, and we keep moving. Okay, Pantheon showed up towards top side. I think we just donate the Void Grubs at that point, because that is a numbers advantage with a support situation. That's fine. Our camps are spawning, so I'm just going to be there. We're going to do this. Focus on getting all our camps down. And we're looking for targets again, basically. We get a nice target hunt, that's good. If not, that's fine. We can also use like the target on like Pantheon on bot lane, for example, if it happens, to potentially gank mid lane. We'll see. No targets yet. Zillion is losing a big trade though. Top lane is pretty hard here. In these situations, like, I'm just clearing. My Raptors are spawning. I did red buff first, by the way, because if I do Crux into Raptors after, I know my Raptors will respawn for that. If I do Crux first, then yeah, this way I sync up a little better. Okay. I mean, I'm still looking for targets. Bot Scuttle is a potential thing I'm looking for. Top lane will be not really gankable. Mid lane might be gankable, but it also depends. Activate W. He's going to instantly back away. Fair enough. If he commits to that, I can react to it with manually activating my W for the play. I'm just going to do this camp here. Maybe I can make a nice play on bot lane. It seems like a very passive game, this one. These don't happen too often, but this is a very, very passive one. There's a ward over there. I'm just going to go back to clear my camps at this point. In these situations, like, don't stress it too much, man. Like, you can just get your farm, it's fine. Would I like some better gank opportunities? I definitely would, but they just aren't arising for me at the moment. And that's gonna have to be okay. Okay, bot lane might be a move here. This is great. This is what we want to see. This is what we move for. Beautiful blood hunt target for me. Oh, that does cancel. Okay, that's my bad. Oh, come on, team. Really? Okay, that sucks. I actually genuinely thought that would be fine, but we're just losing that fight entirely, are we? All right. Okay, I made a mistake there. I shouldn't have ulted as the timer on the Lilia ult went off. That was very silly of me. I should have held it for after. That was not smart. I do still have Bloodhound target towards this guy because Pantheon's recalling in that bush, so I might be able to catch this Ziggs with that. Like, I can use this Bloodhound target movement speed very smart here to actually catch the Ziggs in this position. Activate it manually now. Just loop around. He's gonna recall in that bush. We're gonna see exactly where he is. He's gonna be in that way. Just walk this way. It's fine. We're gonna smite him for the slow. He should hopefully use his Jhin skills. And we get the kill. Perfect. That way we can use the movement speed out of base to still catch. We still use Bloodhound for that. And I just did smite him here so I can get the target on him so he just gets CC'd. This is fine. Pantheon went top lane. Earlier, not a great situation. I slightly messed up. Yeah, it is what it is. I make a mistake. I don't have smite, which is maybe not ideal here. Really, I like goes over the wall and smite steals this. That would not be great. Right, good, we finished that off. And now we are looking to complete our item. This is a big thing to do. If you're getting close to item completion, you should always look to complete those items. Obviously, my ult's gonna be back up soon. We have Bloodhound targets potentially coming up as well. We'll see. But yeah, we're just gonna have to wait this out. Okay, we can just clear our camps again. It's not a problem at all. Like, any of these situations is completely fine. Just make sure you clear. What I think is going to happen here is the Pantheon is most likely going to rotate to the Void Grubs again, and I just don't think I get to contest that. Because he did that last time, and my Mel is not going to move with it, so I'm probably just going to have to give. Just one of those. Activate this manually. So I get to close the distance. I do not get to ult this. Pantheon is bot lane, so I think I can actually run for it now. Hopefully. I'm just going to hit it. Like, Gwen isn't moving either. We're gonna drag this back a bit. We're gonna keep assist ping spamming, and hopefully they rotate for something. She got it? Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm getting a bit griefed here by my top laner. I'm dead here. This is one of these situations where I can't do anything about this. This is just a situation where my Gwen refused to move. And I just have nothing there. Like, I can't play that. If she moves at all, because she did have top prio, so she can move. She is full HP, full mana. If she moves, we can fight this. But because she did not move, there's nothing I can do. I can go and waste my flash. I can go and waste my skills and, like, try to get out. It probably wouldn't work. But there's just nothing I can do. Like, this is just a simple top situation. I don't impact that. If she does not want to move, there's nothing I can do. I just die. Now, obviously, missing the grub there really sucked. On, like, 2 HP or something, the Lilia burn or pet tick got it. Sucks. But, yeah, again, nothing I can do about a situation like that. My laners are a lot worse in this position. My Jhin is losing a lot on bot lane as well. So we are just going to have to, like, keep clearing. Keep looking for, like, opportunities potentially. But, like, yeah, it's a tough situation at the moment. As long as we keep it consistent, it will be okay. But it's a bit of a lane gap situation for us right now. I'll reach that. He is just dead. This might be something. It won't be something. No problem. Tough game situation here. Very passive stuff. So I don't really get many Bloodhunt targets, unfortunately. And then also very passive laners when they AFK stuff on you. We see bot lane. Jhin is dead. Okay. He is not dead. Interesting. I'm one camp away from the level up. Very slow game. We're 10-3. Like, it's really looking bad for us at the moment. Get this. Maybe I can kill bots. Wonder if I can 1v1 this guy. I have an item he doesn't. But it is Yone. He is level 11, so he's gonna walk up to me. Close the distance. Are you serious? My team is not, and my team is going to AFK again, aren't they? Smite here, hold Q, go through. Yeah, they're AFK. Brother Zillion, can you please move, man? Oh. It's really sucks. I hope they get kills so we do at least trade, but they were AFK mid for a very long period of time here. Even though I pinged, they still didn't move. So that's like a back-to-back play situation now where I just get AFK'd on by my team. Really frustrating stuff to deal with, honestly, as a jungler. Because those things should not be going so badly, but they are because there is no response, right? In these situations, we try not to let that affect you too much. We're going to try to keep it consistent with our camp clearing. Try to do the best to get whatever we can. Because a 2-for-1 trade there, all in all, is still worth it. It is still worth getting. But obviously, I'd rather not have died there. And my team just completely died to Ziggs. Oh boy. This is pretty tough. This really is. Low target amounts are very hard to deal with sometimes. If you have more targets, you can do a lot more early game. But that on top of an AFK team is going to probably hurt me quite a lot in this game. I don't think I get going in this game whatsoever. Which is obviously a problem. Big push on mid wave. Yeah. We are incredibly far behind here. Fear. Nothing. He's all the way over here. Gonna have to back off. In these moments, just keep farming. Keep getting whatever you can. Top side cams, getting whatever you can. I'm just trying to slowly get to some items. And I'm slowly trying to, like, keep myself in this game here. If we can get a couple of nice plays going where my team would help me out with something, we should be in a decent spot. That's okay. We're going to look at the enemy team. Ziggs is worth a shutdown, so that's a kill we want to look for. They're obviously doing Dragon here. Mundo is worth a shutdown as well. Okay, they're going to die mid. They don't respect the fact that they're doing Dragon there. This guy's low. I can't chase this. I'm going to die. Built this Lilia. My support loss hits the kill again. Please stop. That's the second time she yoinks a kill for me. Or, yeah. Okay. These situations definitely aren't ideal. If you're in a game stake like this and you're not even getting kills, when your support takes them from you, that hurts. It does. Focus up. Try to get the Rift Herald here. Ideally, that'd be nice. The enemy jungler is dead, so hopefully I can. And we are just going to keep it as consistent as we possibly can. Level 11 is soon. That is what we're looking for. Our item is something we're looking for as well. Brother, Pantheon flash ignited me there, I think. I got flash ignited by Pantheon and the Mundo rotated on me. Okay. It is what it is. Just gotta keep it consistent as much as possible, at least. The bot lane is gonna lose the push here as well. If my support's not stealing all my kills, I probably would have been able to afford my Blade of the Rune King right now, which actually makes a big difference. Oh well. Yone on bot side. He does have an item completion. I don't think I actually 1v1 him. He's quite a bit up on me level-wise. We're not going to FF. We're just going to keep clearing consistently. We're also going to start taking lane CS now because it's long enough in the game where we can start taking this without like losing us anything. And we really need to get some strength here because we just are not able to get the strength in this game with this team. That's a Bloodhound target I can go for. Let's smite this. And we're going to just run mid and see if I can kill the Kha'zix for a shutdown. I might walk over 50 wards, but we'll see. Hold Q. Fear. Don't last hit my kill. You... This is getting very infuriating. I'm not going to lie to you. Every single kill I can get, they're just last hitting them away from me. I really need that little bit of tempo to be able to do something here, but I keep getting assists. That's not great. That Ziggs skill would have been huge because that's like a lot of money right there. I could have afforded it a lot, but he just last hits it away from me. Okay, this situation is getting more and more dire because I, in this game, basically don't get to scale up or do anything, essentially. And it's creating more and more problems because my team is not doing anything but dying. And they're just basically running it down, honestly. There's no other way to put it. They're not reacting to me. And if I don't get any item tempo, I'm not going to be able to be strong enough to fight anybody. Which is scary. Like this Mundo, for example, I can't fight him. He will kill me. If I need Blade of the Rune King. Let's get the wave. I'm trying to soak up as much as possible. Like, I'm not getting these kills. I'm really trying to take waves where I can right now. To try to get enough strength to be able to participate and win these fights. I really am trying to get just enough. Due to not getting the kills that I can, you know, get some type of item tempo. I need my second item completion really badly right now, which I did just get, so that's great. Build after him after he flashes so we can finish him off, and then we run at top lane. We activate W manually and hope for the best. If I can kill this guy right now, that is massive for me. Gonna Q hold to go through. We should be able to chase very, very effectively here, hopefully. The ult's active and everything. I mean, I'm down to go for it, but my Gwen just completely backed off as well. We can't go for it. They push mid here. It's not good. Let me look at the Bloodhound positions. That's a big chase. We couldn't get him. He was too tanky, too fast. Where are they? I'm gonna face check Yone here, probably. I didn't. Okay. I think they're doing Autocon, actually. Right? Where is this guy? There it is, one target. There's the Yone. Okay, I can't chase the Yone. He's recalling in this bush. Maybe I catch that on time? Nope, I did not. That sucks. I had to respect Yone too. Let me take some of these flowers real quick. That aggro's the Autocon, but that's just okay. That's really annoying. I was hoping that wouldn't be too bad. I thought they would have actually recalled, but they were just doing Dragon. I understand. Okay. No worries. I just kind of died there. I'm not going to waste my flesh in that moment because it wouldn't do anything. I'd rather use my flesh for a kill I can realistically get later on. I generally thought I could just take the flowers and be okay. Maybe a little greedy, admittedly. I thought they recalled. No problem. They're going to get Dragon and Otacon in this situation. There's not much I can do about this. My item tempo is still really bad because I'm still not getting any kills. I only have assists right now. Pretty much. Still do have 2 items. I do have a decent amount of CS and I'm trying to keep that up as much as I can. But yeah, we're gonna see this. Why did you click that? You're not going to be able to reach a turret like this. I think that's too far away from the turret to actually reach it. Okay, well, that's -1 Herald. Does she make that? Oh. Okay, well. Brother, you could have at least killed... Okay. Okay, I understand. What do I do? There's nothing I can do. She just missed the Herald entirely on the turret there. I would have actually been a dead turret. She actually reached. I didn't think she was going to reach in the first place. This guy only has HP. I have a Blade of Rune King. I'm fighting him. You are quite tanky there, buddy. I can't ult him here. He's worth a lot. If I can kill him, that would be insane for me. I'm going to do this and then ultimate low HP. Please. Oh, dude, I held it. Okay, you little rat. He actually barely managed to survive it. That sucks. Kha'zix ult. That was a slow ult. So he's up here. And that was a short ult, I would say. Man. I thought I could get the Mundo. I just couldn't. That's so sad. He just barely too fast. Like his Swifties, Triumphant Swifties just gave him barely enough movement speed to outrun me. This game is something else, man. If I just got a little bit of item tempo there, I think I would have killed him. Okay, we're gonna lose our entire top situation. So he's not recalling. Yeah, we lost everything here. Okay, well. I'll wait for the spawn. We'll get the Blood Hunt as we spawn, so we should be able to get there pretty quick for a potential kill. We're gonna have to go bot lane though. I can deal with the Yone here. Get the Blood Hunt towards him. I'm gonna run around like this, so I don't run directly through the wave, and I hopefully can just catch him because I can track him here, as you can see. Where is this guy going? Are you serious? Why did you walk back? Okay, I'll take the kill. We'll take that. That's good. They just killed that. Can I solo the Otacon? I'm just gonna go for it. Desperate times. The rest of their team is top. If I can just get this, that'd be kind of nice, hopefully. We're doing our best to stay in it right now. It is very hard because we have no kill tempo, but yeah. I'm gonna smite early here, actually. Need to get this below half HP. Oh, come on. This is bad. Yeah, I lost too many resistances there. So he actually just kills me. He had it warded. I knew it was a risky play, but I thought I could do it since their entire team was top. But it just takes me so long to do that he was just able to run down and ult me. And because that Otacon lowers my resistances by quite a bit, he just gets to like kind of kill me. If he didn't have his defense, like I may have actually had a chance at killing him, but he has his like shield defense that I can't hit him. So he doesn't take any damage. Oh well, it is what it is. It was an attempt at the Herald, or at the Otacon. It's okay. We can win this, but it will be very hard. We have like no team whatsoever, basically. And because we also didn't get any kill tempo, we are crying. This is facts. I still have somewhat of a decent consistent CS spacing at least. So that is something. They're obviously going to Baron in a second here. I'm going to take bot wave. Maybe my team goes for Baron or for the Otacon. But the enemy team goes Baron here, surely. Yeah, there's the Baron. They might actually potentially try to fight us here. We'll see. We're gonna have to just complete this Otacon right now. They are not throwing anything. They're just gonna give Otacon. That's fine. That's nice, at least. We're gonna get all the flowers here as well, which is a lot of XP that my team desperately needs. They will get the dragon, but we can't do much about that. Another flower. This game is absolute worst case scenario, honestly, for me right now. It really is. This is like the worst thing you can possibly happen to you. No kill tempo, 3 losing lanes, getting all your kills kill stealed. We'll see if we can clutch this one out. Let's take bot wave as well. We're trying to be as greedy as possible here. We want to try to complete our items. We want to try to get whatever we can here because that's all we're getting right now, right? So if we can complete this, that's good. I can buy the boots with... Can I buy the boots with this? I don't know if I can. I can't go for Kha'zix here because I'd probably get killed by Lilia or something. I don't have the money for the boots right now. Might be an angle on mid lane. We're gonna hope our blood hunt procs here. Okay, what happens here is I think I just go solo Kha'zix. He's gonna try to run that way. He's up here. This is all good. All nice and dandy. He is gonna get this, but yeah, what do you do? We're gonna hold our R. We're gonna R him at the end. We're just gonna finish him off right away. He does get the turret, but he was kind of gonna get that anyway because Kha'Zix is Kha'Zix. But that way he at least dies, guaranteed. I did not put a point in my R on accident. Whoops. I have to flash that, otherwise I die. Not great. Zilean didn't have ult, so I can't not flash that and let it hit me. If Zilean has ult, I'll just let it kill me, but then I'm putting faith in Zilean as well. I don't know if that's a smart thing to do, but I would have done that. Get our blood hunt towards the Lilia again. And hopefully we can chase this out. Don't give him a speed boost. Give me a speed boost as I walk past. Okay. Well. Nope. She flashes. That was a very smart flash. I was about to Q hold and dash with her, but she flashed just in time. Good flash. I'm gonna have to go top here. He ulted himself. I mean, it's respectable, but that does cost me a lot. We're gonna just walk up to this guy. We're gonna ult him. Hopefully my team can kill him in time. I don't think they can, actually. They have no damage. Yeah, they have literally no damage. He's managed to do tanky. No, I can't kill this. And she has Lilia ult for me at the end here as well. Okay. It's too much. This is just too much, man. Like, no teammates. They don't give me... They take all my kills. They never rotate. I don't get blood hunt targets. Brother, I have the worst matchup as well. Like, this matchup sucks. What is this game? This is actually so wild. I don't know. I think I just straight up lose. I don't think there's anything I can do in this one. He should have. Nope, he's missing all his shots. Okay, landed that one. This is a tough game. There is nothing I can do here, I think. And CC'd. I'm probably already dead. I think it's just over. Like, let's be serious. This one's over. There's nothing I could have done here. It is what it is. Like, even I can't win a game like this. A game like this would only be winnable on like a Kha'Zix or something. Not when I need kills early for Warwick and I just don't get them. Damn, man. Oh well, it is what it is. Sometimes you lose. That was the most brutal experience ever. Terrible jungle matchup and then no team and then get all my kills joinked. Oh, bro. I just lost a game. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, what do you do, man? What do you do? That's massively unlucky. What do you like? This game is brutal. Tried really hard to make something happen, but I simply couldn't do it here. 34, 64 half. Yeah, tough. Lilia got gifted. Yeah, I mean, it happens, man. It's okay. Either way, I am done with streaming for today. So, yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the streams. If you did, make sure to subscribe or follow, depending on if you're YouTube or Twitch, or follow over on Twitch if you're only on YouTube. Isn't it now you start flaming your team? What? Nah, I don't mind. I don't mind it too much. They're just not good enough, and it is what it is. Either way, great day to everyone. I'll be off. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow with another stream, perhaps. We'll see.